listen, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing.
Pays to floor with the money. She gon' get her fingers to fingers like Lil Sonny.
MRecktv.
Peace. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. Man, oh man, there's a lot going on. Run the likes up. Salute to the Rec Mob. Salute to my whole team. We're going to get right into it. Breaking news. Obama's. Damn, they ain't even let me. Hold on, caller. Let me get to the news. Hold on, caller. Breaking news. Obama family chef found drowned close to their home. We're going to get into the news story. I'm going to get to all the calls, but let me get in my bag. Salute to the Rec Mob. Salute to my sponsors, BLK Prime. Suge Knight series coming this fall only on BLK Prime, and we also sponsored by Conjugal Liquor. Get you some. All right, let's get to it. Get to this news story. It's spooky out here. Pound that like button. Y'all ready? Let me see what the pound that like button. It is spooky out here. Let me get my it is spooky out here. Spooky! Let's go. Yeah, another coincidence, right? Peace to the earth. Amina, let's get it.
Begin with this breaking news. We have just learned that the paddleboarder whose body was pulled from Great Pond on Martha's Vineyard near former President Obama's home was one of the Obama's employees. State police just identified the victim as 45-year-old Tafari Campbell. Campbell was reported last night. His body was found this morning. The former president and first lady were not at the residence at the time of the accident. The Obamas, though, have released a statement in which they say they met Campbell when he worked at the White House as a sous chef, and they asked him to stay with them when they left Washington. In a statement, they write, "In the years that follow, we got to know him as a warm, fun, extraordinarily kind person who made all of our lives a little brighter. Our hearts are broken that he's gone." State police say this appears to be an accident.
State police says it appears to be an accident. Spooky! Now, y'all can call me up because it was people calling me before I got to address the story. Let's talk about it, man. Let's really talk about it. 310-598-2974. Salute to the Rec Mob. Let's get to it. Let me get this on the screen real quick. Yeah, so I'm gonna break down the story. I got more other stuff too. Your man Biden, skin mask. Man, hold on. I got some breaking news. This is crazy. It's a lot going on. Man, they, like the herbs say, they carrying on. Wow. This is crazy, man. This dude, he don't look no more than 30 years old. He don't look no more than 30 years old. I got other pictures of him too, man. That's crazy, man. They saying it's an accident. You dig? It's always an accident. Paddleboarding accident. And how convenient. They wasn't nowhere around. Of course, that's the alibi. Allegedly. We're gonna just say allegedly because it's always some mysterious accident happening with people that's around these folks, people that work for these folks. Blondie Ding, 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 ding. Did he know something, or did he know too much? Somebody said another spiritual cooking. I don't know. Homie might have just been a personal chef. Hit me up, 310-598-2974. They didn't give much on the story, but I'm gonna give a little backstory because all right, here we go. I got the story right here. Y'all gotta pardon me, man. A little under the weather, but you know, I'm gonna work through it. I know a lot of people probably didn't get the alerts yet, but we working regardless of what. They're gonna have to catch up. Shouts to Miss J on the super chat stick. Appreciate you. Definitely support that super chat, Cash App. Salute to the Wreck Mob. Oh yeah, I'm gonna break down this whole story. Hold on. I'm about to pull it on the screen. Give you a little back history. You know what I mean? To the homie. We gonna, acknowledge his name and everything. Shouts to my brother Rip, Forgotten Kings TV. Do me the alley-oop on this. Subscribe to his channel. We also got that Keith Murray interview exclusive. I got clips on my channel. We got clips on his channel. And make sure you subscribe to the M.Reck and Rip channel on YouTube ASAP. Let's get to the story. All right. Here we go. So now the search for the missing paddleboarder started Sunday after reports from a fellow paddleboarder that he had struggled on the surface and went under and didn't resurface. The search was paused late Sunday, but on Monday, state police said sonar from a boat located the body about 100 feet, 30 meters from shore at a depth of about 8 feet, 2.4 meters. Campbell was not wearing a life jacket. How convenient is that? He wasn't wearing a life jacket, police said. The Obamas said Campbell is survived by his wife and their twin boys. Wow. The homie had a wife and twin boys. That's crazy. So it's really not much on this story, but I got some more backstory. Hold on. Yeah, I got more. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Edgartown, Massachusetts. Okay. Here come the callers. The Wreck Mob. Salute. Peace.
Hey, it was good, M.Reck.
Salute. What's happening, fam? Talk to me.
How you doing, man? Yeah, man. Yo, it's definitely a spooky story, man.
Real
spooky. I was tapping in with you the other night about the Jamie Foxx situation too.
Okay.
But yeah, I didn't call in the other night, but I mean, I was just tapping in with it. And I was listening to the rest of it earlier this morning. But I mean, yo, it's a crazy world in that whole joint, man. I mean, man, for real. Like, I feel like I appreciate you letting the people talk about it too. But I'm like, yo, the Obamas, you heard Michelle trying to run for president again too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The earth put me on that. The earth put me onto that like a while ago, maybe 6 months, maybe a year ago. Shouts to the earth and Mina. She be on it.
Yeah, shout outs to Amina, man. Yo, and I mean, yo, real talk, yo, that could have something to do with that, man. Like, real talk, because they gotta have, like, it seemed like before something, it's gotta be some type of thing going on. Like, I don't want to call it a sacrifice, but not to call it a sacrifice, but yeah, man. Like, and then on top of that, man, with the Jamie Foxx joint, man, I've been watching Jamie Foxx for a minute. And I mean, we all know the real Jamie Foxx. I think he had like a hair transplant a while back, right?
I think so.
because his line, he was losing his line a little while back, and he had like a hair transplant. I remember that he had like a hair transplant or something like that. And so his line, I've always been like paying attention to like the different photos. Like I think it was like around the time we did that movie Ray, and and you could see like the differences in his pictures from, you know, like when he had the hair transplant. So I look at the, you know, like what they say is an alleged clone or whatever, and I study, you know, that whole, a lot of that shit, man. Like, yo, just the different joints. So I don't know. I mean, I think Jamie Foxx, you know, I want to say, yo, he, you know, people should definitely just let some of the news come out, but then at the same time, yo, it's too crazy. It's even if that's the real him, that's too much weirdness going on. For
Facts, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in. Great assessment. And yeah, just stay in tune.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I mean, definitely, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna definitely stay in tune on this one, for real.
No
This is
doubt.
interesting stuff right here. This getting kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's getting crazy. I got something else that's crazy too on your man Biden. Man.
Ooh.
Yeah, so stay tapped in. It's about to get really crazy.
Yo, that wasn't the diesel chef that they had.
That's another one. That's another one. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. See, you tapped in. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because I was paying attention to some of this a little while back, man. Real talk,
doubt.
definitely.
But I appreciate you calling. I gotta take the next caller. My brother. Salute. Peace.
Peace, right?
What's happening, family? Jersey Max. Salute.
What's happening?
Everything good. Pound that like button, y'all. Run the likes up. Let's get it. We got a quick close to 500 in like 10 minutes. Run the likes up. We're going to talk about it because I got some breaking news, not only on this, but on Joe Biden. Skin mask. Real spooky.
Man, it's getting spooky out here, man.
Yeah.
Too spooky for me. I don't know, bro. Sound like boy saw something he shouldn't have seen.
Yeah. Come on now.
I don't know.
Come on now.
I don't know, man. That's a grown man. That's a grown man going paddleboard and he can't swim and he ain't got a life jacket on.
Come on, he ain't got a life jacket on. Come on, man. Let's come on.
Come on, man. Come on, that's protocol, man. I can't swim. I'm gonna definitely have an extra vest on.
let's talk about it.
I'm gonna have an extra vest on. You heard?
And and the fact that you with somebody and you just drown,
bro. They seen him. So you mean to tell me you saw this man drowning? Ain't nobody jumping there to go help him? No, nothing. Like, oh, we seen him at the surface. He was struggling. He went under and never came back up. Like, y'all ain't jumping. Nobody was there. Nobody know how to swim to go get that man.
Come on now.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. I'm not even with the conspiracy. That's not my style. But come on.
Yeah.
Like 1 + 1 is 2. I don't care what you do. You know what I mean? It's not adding up, man.
It's not adding up, bro. That's my thing.
Nah.
You know what I mean? I just be stating the obvious. You know what I'm saying? Like what I do over here, it's the obvious. It's not a conspiracy. It's like it's logical. That don't even make logic. Somebody who can't swim, they don't have a life jacket, and then they with somebody, and that person let them drown. That don't add up.
Yeah, for him to have had access to their estate like that. I mean, that's not the first time he's went out on a paddle boat to go do something.
There you go, facts, homie. But
not the first time. He's
Jersey
familiar
Mac,
with the area. Everybody familiar with him.
I'm gonna tap back in with you. I gotta take the next caller. Salute, King. Peace. We trying to get up to all these callers. Peace.
Peace.
What's happening, good brother? State your name, where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get to it.
It's your brother A1, man, from North New Jersey. I didn't catch the full story of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But Hillary Clinton had a similar. No, I'm gonna play it back though. I just actually seen it. I'm gonna play it back.
No. What I'm saying is I'm gonna play it back, but go into that assessment you was about to say about Hillary Clinton. Go into that.
She had a similar situation to George Bush. George Bush, his chef got killed too. He just mysteriously got ran over. Somebody backed into her and ran over. the Hillary Clinton, Chef, was found in a drain pipe in a desert.
Dang. That's crazy.
Yeah. But you know what it is though, right? I'm a chef.
You a
right?
chef?
I'm a chef.
Okay.
I'm a real chef. I'm a real chef. So look,
Salute.
I would never work for none of them because see what it is he probably overheard something, or he probably didn't really even know nothing, and they thought he knew something, and they deleted him.
Come on now.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You think you work for these people, or you work for? I didn't work for the Council of Foreign Relations. Oh my God, what's the other shit in Manhattan? I can't think of the name of it right now. But yeah, I don't work with them, man. I get bad vibes around them people, man. I really don't. I get bad vibes around all of them. You think you're doing something noble? Oh, you just got promoted to be Obama's chef, and guess what, nigga? You walking on eggshells because they already got a lot of funny shit going on with them. Excuse my language.
Yeah, be easy on the cursing, because I don't want them messing with the live. You know what I mean?
I got you. Yeah. But they already got some funny stuff going on with them, with the children, with he calling her Michael, and then they got pictures of.
Come on now.
Hey, yo, man, it's just like, yo, why?
Real spooky.
Like,
a lot.
Spooky. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. A lot of these people, you think you like, yo, yeah, you just got promotion, nigga. You just got a demotion.
Facts.
Because now you tied in, and when they do let you go, they want to delete you. Like, you can't send no resignation papers into them. Like, I found another job.
But that could have been the case too. Homie probably was like, yo, he probably put in his resignation. But yo, homie, I'm gonna hit you back because I want to get to these other callers, man. But great assessment, King. Salute. Peace.
Yo, what's up, Ray?
Yeah, mute your audio, please, family. Mute your audio. Yeah, let's get it, man. State your name, where you calling from, and keep it clean. I still hear something in your backdrop. Just turn it off completely because I could pick it up.
Yeah, I did. I got you.
Yeah, there you go. Sound clean now.
All right. Yeah, I'm Say So from DC.
Okay.
Look, none of this stuff surprises me no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been watching this since like 9/11. You know what I'm saying? And I was working like across the street from the Capitol that day. So all of that craziness that went on, seen all of it. And I knew right then, nah, I can't rock like this. So, watching Alex Jones and all them, I've been watching them for years. This government been like this for years.
Facts.
And it's terrible. And it's, we got a tyrannical government. And ain't nobody getting mad. Everybody got this jab. Ain't nobody getting, they ain't mad. They ain't nobody standing on top of nothing.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what proof we need? We talking about Jamie Foxx. Everybody know what happened. What we waiting for him to say it for? To get mad? You know what I'm saying? We working backwards. We gonna do. We can't just sit around. They duped the whole world, and we sitting here. The world waiting on us. Man, it's like watching Scandal. It's like watching Scandal. We just watched what happened to the chef. He got B613. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for Curry Washington to pop out.
Damn.
I think that's Susan Rice. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look. So what you and the meme doing is A1. It's
Thank
A1,
you,
bro.
I appreciate
it's A1, and I'm always tuning in.
Nah, that's love, good brother. I appreciate that. Did you tune in last night with the whole Jamie Foxx Spooky Hour show I did? That was crazy.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, salute.
Yeah. I peeped that. But that's what I was saying though.
Okay.
The whole thing was tacky because all they did is use him to promote the movie.
Yep.
He popped his head out his hole. Did what he did, and everybody going as a clone.
Yeah, they
used
the AI to promote the movie.
I know, right?
Crazy.
And that's what I said. That's what I think it is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but you never know with these cats, man.
The
you
phone,
never know with these
the
cats.
phone number's on the screen, homie. Not you, homie. 310-598-2974 is on the screen. It's in the title. It's strolling at the bottom. So the phone number's there. So you want to call up, let's get it. But my brother, I appreciate you tapping in. And
yes, sir.
Great assessment.
All right, man.
All right, peace. Pound that like button. We 20 minutes in, close to 700. Run the likes up. The like button is free, so the world can get these recommendations. That's what the like button do. The more you hit the like, it's free. The more people get to view this, because people need to be in tune. It's just, it's people that's really living under a rock. Peace.
Peace, God.
Peace, God. Talk to me. What's happening? What we doing?
All right. So, Pete, Reck, you talk about the Joe Biden skin mask, right?
Yeah, I got a whole breaking story on that. You sound far away. I don't know if you in the car. You in the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Pound that like button, y'all. Run the likes up. This is the livest show. Yeah, y'all can hear you. This is the livest show. I'm your host, M.Reck, MRecktv. Let's get to it. Salute to the Rec Mob. So caller, state your name. Yeah, state your name, where you calling from, and let's get into your assessment. Keep it clean, good brother. Let's get it.
They call me Chase. I'm from Philly, bro.
All right. Salute to the whole Philly.
So, Pete, when you look at the Biden skin mask picture, right? Look at his eye and tell me where you've seen those eyes at before.
Hold on. Break it down, because I ain't got Biden on the screen. Break it down real quick.
When you pull that up, if you're talking about the same one I'm talking about, when you pull it up, his eye, he got reptilian eyes.
See, I ain't got that picture. Where you got that picture from? I need that. Send me that.
All right. I'm gonna find your email, bro, and I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, DM me, email, MRecktVpromo at Gmail, or DM me on IG at MRecktV.
All right, bet. I'm gonna get it to you ASAP.
All right, I appreciate you.
You already.
Let me run this Biden story. I'm gonna get back to this chef story. I'm gonna run the news clip again, and I'm gonna get to this Biden story. So, because I see people calling up on the Joe Biden, skin mask time. Let's get to it. Pound that like button. Shouts to DJ Moschino in the building. All right, let's get to it, y'all. We ain't come to play. We gonna keep the people in tune. Y'all could be sheeps all you want, but not over here. We gonna get to it. Hold on 1 second. Where's the story at? Okay, here we go. Got it right here, y'all. I'm gonna run the news story, and you make your own assessment. I ain't trying to influence nobody on nothing, but we just over here stating the obvious. That's all we doing. It don't make sense to me. Man don't know how to swim. He don't have a life jacket, and they let him drown. That don't make sense to me. Let's go.
We begin with this breaking news. We have just learned that the paddleboarder whose body was pulled from Great Pond on Martha's Vineyard near former President Obama's home was one of the Obama's employees. State police just identified the victim as 45-year-old Tafari Campbell. Campbell was reported last night. His body was found this morning. The former president and first lady were not at the residence at the time of the accident. The Obamas, though, have released a statement in which they say they met Campbell when he worked at the White House as a sous chef, and they asked him to stay with them when they left Washington. In a statement, they write, "In the years that follow, we got to know him as a warm, fun, extraordinarily kind person who made all of our lives a little brighter. Our hearts are broken that he's gone." State police say this appears to be an accident.
Crazy. I gotta hit the spooky on that. All right. Let me pull up this Joe Biden. We're gonna get back to that. I just wanted to run that story for people just now coming in the room. So let me get to this Joe Biden. I got it in my DM. I saw this earlier. I saw it a while ago, but I got the reminder earlier. I was scrolling through the gram. Where we at? Where we at? I got it right here. Oh yeah, I got the lab meat too. We're gonna pull that up too. Hold on. I know I ain't bugging. I sent it to my other page. Oh, here we go, right here. I got it right here. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. Wait till I pull this on the screen. Y'all think it's a game? And we got this is on mainstream media, but you know, it's like they be sneak covering it. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's weird how they cover stuff, but it's kind of like, you know, on some sneak covering. But you know, we got it here though. I'm pulling it up right now. Here we go. Check this out. Remember, Elon Musk was on the same type of time, but look, Biden plans to block the sun to save the planet. To save the planet, right? Peace. Mute your audio, please. Yeah, when you call the show, make sure your audio is muted. Now, this is spooky right here. Because remember, not too long ago, I want to say like 6 months ago, maybe a year, Elon Musk was on this time. He probably still on this time, I believe, right? Was it Elon Musk or was it Bill Gates? It was one of those elite MFs. It might have been Bill Gates. But this is in mainstream news. I'm gonna read the whole story, but I'm gonna read this caption right here. So it says, shouts to 5D Truth on this. Biden is moving forward with the research plan to cool off the earth by reflecting sunlight back into space. But this comes with significant risks, such as the loss of biodiversity. Hold on. Peace. Peace. I don't know what's going on. Let me read this again. But this comes with significant risks, such as the loss of biodiversity and the potential to weaponize geoengineering technologies against the population. Wow, this is crazy out here, man. But this who y'all voted for, though. Pound that like button. You said the audio's going out? Now, the audio, I'm good. Maybe that's the caller, but my audio should be good. My audio should be good, though. That was the caller. I'm going to try to call him back. Your caller, I'm going to call you back on the 646 number. But as you can see, this right here is not being covered. Like, why? This should be, like, major news. Like, trying to block out the sun. Like, come on, man. Salute, Mo. Yeah, I know my audio is good. Thank you, King. Thanks for the confirmation. I appreciate that, Terrence. Thank you. Like, you know, the sun is the reason for all life on this earth. For the plants, the trees. The sun is so important. Like, come on, man. What are we doing? What are we talking about? Peace.
What's up, Rank?
Talk to me, King.
I think, man, they should have an age limit on the president because you know them guys get so old, man. You know they gonna die soon, so I just feel like they want to take everybody with them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they know they at the end of the line, so they like, well, shit, it's almost over for me, so I might as well take everybody with me, you know?
Yo, I like that assessment. That's a great assessment.
I just feel that way. They should have an age limit for the president. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't be over a certain age because the stress and everything else, you know, it could just kill him. You know, they'd be so old, that stress could kill you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like nobody's safe anymore. They killing chefs. They killing everybody. They killing rappers, killing chefs. I mean, what he do? Burn too many spooky meals? I don't get it. You know?
I don't know, my brother. Like, word, right? Yeah, you crazy.
Hey, that loud ass spooky you be hitting, man, scared my dogs, man.
Yeah, you crazy. Yo, good looking for calling, Jose. Salute. Peace. Peace.
Peace.
What's happening, fam? Talk to me.
What's the sign, man?
You tell me, man.
I just came in the crib and I seen him trying to do what?
Come on now. You see what's going on? You see what's on the screen, man? What we doing, man?
Come on, man. The black man is symbolic to the sun, man.
Come
and
on.
See, this is all. Come on, he's trying to block us out.
Come on now.
That's what it. Come on, we need that, bro. Vitamin D for one. Lack of sunlight. This is a health issue. You trying to? Well, what it did say population control though. So everybody that voted for this guy, this is your fault.
Yep.
That's a fact. So you know, it don't be as bad as I want him to lose next time, man. I think I don't know how they gonna pull it off next time, man. Because if you cheat once, you'll cheat again. So I just hope the real one can come and restore the republic, man.
Facts.
Shit.
Facts, my brother.
That's just what it is.
I appreciate you calling. Salute, King. Peace. Peace.
Peace. What's up, M.Reck, man? This is Al State from Cali, man.
What's going on, Al State? Shouts to the whole West Coast, California, and all that. Let's get to it, man. Talk to me.
Man, you know what? I've been listening to you guys for I don't know how long. It's been years. But we all know that ain't skin mask. So whoever's up there talking is talking out the side of their skin mask neck, looking, sounding real spooky up there.
That's a fact.
Spooky! You know? So I pay that no attention because we just watching the movie. This is part of the script. This is part of the dialogue, just to get a reaction out to people. It's like that whole Jamie Foxx situation. Like I say, I'm just watching the movie unfold, bro. And shout out to Amina.
Yeah, shout out.
You know, thank you for giving me the knowledge and put that big piece of the puzzle that really got me into the whole search and everything. Straight off the back, the sun was really what I was looking into because I seen out here in the Bay Area they was chemtrailing a lot. So I was always looking up at the sun, you know, and I saw something in the sky and I was just trying to search. And one day I came across the Blackout show and that just, boom, everything just lined up from there. So I thank you guys for doing that for me.
Thank you.
And on that note, I'm out.
All right, my brother. Salute. Thank you. Peace. Peace.
Hey, peace. It's Troy calling from Dallas.
What's going on? Shouts to the whole Dallas. Pound that like button, y'all. Run the likes up. We close to 900. So talk to me, my brother. Let's get to it.
Hey, I'll be quick. This is like part 2 or part 3 of everything that started in like 2020, man.
That's a fact.
I looked at the as far as like blocking out the sun and you know, all of that stuff. You know, it's all about carbon and trying to create a new financial system where they, you know, track everything. And now, you know what I'm saying, I'm seeing a lot of stories on the news about, you know, record heat, people, you know, like basically trying to fight heat like it's a invasion or a foreign military or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I saw when they was doing the dress rehearsal for all this thing in 2019, and this part was about like stage 3 or 4, right before they started talking about the aliens and the UFOs and stuff, man. So, it like the last caller said, it's all on script, man.
Yes, sir, my brother, man. I appreciate you calling.
Yes, sir.
All right, peace. If I call you back from a 646 number, pickup is me. It's gonna be a 646-397 number. I don't know, the app for some reason isn't letting me call from the 310 number if I call you back, because I do call people back. This pickup is me. Peace. Mute your audio. Mute your audio.
Pause that.
Yeah, you
What's
live.
going on?
What's happening? You live. Salute.
Yo, I just like to say, man, the reason why all this joint going on, they know their time is coming. Biden is really Obama running this dude and Hillary Clinton. We gotta, everybody need to come together. All this racist and hate and all this shit need to stop. All of us need to come together because they getting at Caucasians and blacks right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's what RFK Jr. just announced like last week. So, you know what I mean? And then the Jews and the Chinese are immune to the new COVID-19 and whatever is coming forward toward everybody. You know what I'm saying? So everybody needs to come together, forget hate, fuck hate. Excuse my language. Forget hate. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to come together, stand together, and grow their own food and things of that nature, man. That's all I gotta say, man.
All right, my brother.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate that. Peace.
All right.
Yeah, we live. Shouts to Brown, Hip, Yvonne, Poochie Rivers, Erica Badu, Clone Tyrone. We need some quick money. Now, I like that you brought up that valid point because that's what I noticed also in the Jamie Foxx, they Clone Tyrone movie. Erica Badu remixed her song Tyrone to fit the narrative of the movie. I don't know if y'all peeped that. So shouts to Brown, Hip, Ivani, Poochie Rivers. Appreciate the super chat too. Salute. Yeah, she did a remix. All right. Let's get to it. Let me get to these missed calls too. My bad. I haven't got to my missed calls because people keep calling. 587. Okay. Peace.
Hey, Haru. How you doing?
I'm good. Mute your audio, please.
Okay, it's muted.
All the way. I can still hear the noise in the backdrop.
Oh, you still hear the noise?
Or is that your house?
My air conditioning. Yeah, probably my air conditioning. Let me turn that off. Can you hear me better now?
There you go. You sound real clean and crispy. That's what I'm talking about. Pound that like button, y'all.
Oh, yeah, hit that thumbs up, y'all.
There you go.
But how you doing? Well,
I'm great. Hold on. First and foremost, state your name, where you calling from, and then go into your assessment.
Okay. Well, my name is Cosmo Kid. They also call me Professor X, Tahir Haru Young. I go by Pop Lock Queen of Columbus. Okay. So I'm calling in because I've been hearing y'all talk about the aliens and the reptilians. What I want to tell everyone, I'm a sun gazer. So I've been sun gazing for 14 years now. I have lots of videos, markable videos where you will see where these light beings, they're not aliens, they are light beings. I have lots of videos where y'all can see them walking around. Okay. You can also see them take me inside the mothership. I have lots of videos with them coming out the sun, where they actually having sex, the sun and moon. Wow. I get eagles, owls, all types of birds. I get parking lots of people. out there watching these miracles that I do with the Cosmos. I've always been trying to get on Sinetta TV to show my Cosmo work. I also teach a lot about these Cosmos. Okay, and when they came and abducted me in 2015, okay, I have evidence, too much evidence on these, and the people y'all looking at, it's called sleeves, y'all. They put them in these sleeves. It's called sleeves. So if y'all Google sleeves, y'all see where they put them in these sleeves for 2 years, right? Okay, when they come out after the 2 years, they also do these lab babies. And this place is underground. It's called the City On. Okay, they also have another city on inside the sun. Okay, where I can go past the sun and actually bring y'all footage of what these these look like. Okay, I have lots of videos. If y'all don't, I can always come on your show and do a whole presentation. I can show you the videos. I can clear my name with facts. I can break down every. Y'all call it Illuminati, but I call it the JJ and the Phallus.
All right,
okay, I could break all them symbols down and tell y'all what they really mean.
Let's do this. Let's do this. I need you to text me your email to this number, right? And then send me the videos that you have with this information.
Okay.
All right, so we can verify this information. But I appreciate you calling. All right, text me right now your email. All right now to this
which
number.
one would you like me to send you? Because I have lots of them. I don't know.
Send me the one that's going to have me glued to the tube. You know what I mean? The undeniable one. Send me the most undeniable one.
They're walking around in Columbus, Ohio. This was last year. So I'm gonna send you a recent one of them when I'm communicating. Okay.
Got you.
Okay, and thank you, baby, because I always wanted to get this out.
All right, send me your IG too. Shouts to DJ Moschino on that. All right, to this number. Peace. 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 Mutual audio. This is the live show. Shouts to my brother Gene Dill in the building. Shouts to Gene Dill in the building. Let's get to it, y'all. Peace.
What's going on?
Mutual audio, fam. Please.
Double deuces, bubble gooses.
You already know double deuces and bubble gooses. This is the live show. Salute to the Rec Mob. What's up, family? Salute.
Already.
All right.
Obama chef ended up dead. It reminds me of when Obama was about to be elected as president, and his allegedly ex-boyfriend, choir director in Chicago, ended up dead.
That's a fact. I got that too. I could bring that up. That video's
resurfacing. You can bring that. That's a fact.
That video's resurfacing. You know what's so crazy? That video's resurfacing as we speak.
With the choir director?
I don't know what was his position, but the dude that was saying he topped off Obama. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it ain't no secret. You know, this a guy that he used to wasn't his old preacher, Jeremiah Wright.
Damn, I don't even know the name. Be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring the video
director at the church.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, please do, brother.
So hold on.
M.Reck mob in the building.
Hold on. The choir director, was he black or white?
Yeah, he was black.
Oh wow. See, I don't got that. You
got
that?
It ain't no secret that. I mean, it's online. It's all on the internet that a choir director linked to Obama old church ended up dead. And, you know, they was friends, so you already know, you know. And it ain't no secret that he was topping off the white boys in D.C.
Damn. Spooky.
That ain't no secret. It ain't no secret that he passed the gay law, so, you know.
That's a fact. Ain't no secret.
But it might be a secret that Michelle Obama got a penis.
Nah, ain't no secret. We that's Big Mike.
Spooky.
Real spooky. Spooky. we call her Big Mike over here. We was calling her Big Mike before everybody was calling her Big Mike.
We call her Big Mike over here, man. She got a deer leg, doc.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's spooky out here. But family, I appreciate you calling up. Double deuces. There you go. Double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone, my man. Yo, listen, man. I'm gonna say this. I love the Rec Mob. They got my lingo down. I see a lot of niggas be trying to get their own like squad on their YouTube. Stop it. Don't do it. Y'all don't have that wave. This is a wave. It's different. Y'all have people in your live, but this is when people got your lingo and calling up, playing your music is a different kind of wave. It's a wave. Just respect the wave. And I remember somebody calling up saying, "Yo, M.Reck, I didn't call for nothing else but to see you be great." That was the illest thing I ever heard. So I need people on that time. Now you can give your assessments, great, but I need people just respecting the wave and the greatness. Shouts to that homie, I forgot his name, who said that. That was the illest shit ever. Said, M.Reck, man, I'm just calling to let you know I'm here watching you be great. Salute. Let's get to it though. Let me get to these callers. Salute to the Rec Mob. We in here, man. Pound that like button. We was up last night late too. We had 1,400 like 3 a.m. just rocking the whole, you know what I mean? From 11:30 to like 3 a.m. We was just rocking 1,400 deep on a late night. Pound that like we got 1,000 in now. But yeah, we gonna get to all that. Salute to the Rec Mob. They always support. Shouts to the homie Job for 9. He said, respecting the wave. See, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, my brother. Sponsoring this live. That's all I want. I want people respecting the wave. I want people, giving their thoughts too. But just give me the people that's respecting the wave. And I want a combination of everybody, but I need that energy because you see what it is. We bringing it to the forefront. Anything that's going on that seems spooky or seem a little bit suspect, we on it. So I need people, I need that energy. I need people who respect the wave so I can keep bringing y'all this information. You know what I mean? See, that's what I'm talking about. Shouts to Gunnell McMillan on the super sticker. Pound that like button. Let's get to it, y'all. So let me get to these calls. Man, I don't like nobody texting me when I'm live. Don't text me, don't call me when I'm live. I don't care who you are. Don't do that. People will be texting you while you live. To me, that's disrespectful, man. Don't call me. All right, hold on. Let me get to these calls. I don't like that, man. All right. 587. I'm calling you now. (646-397). That's where I'm calling from. Pick up. You know why people call you or text you while you live? Because they trying to knock you off your square. Right? You know what I mean? They see thousands of people in the live, you rocking, and they want to just, that's a form of hate. You know what I mean? You see me working, you see me in my zone, you see me, respect the wave. I don't like that, man. That shit bothers me, man. This live is a vibe. Don't call me, don't text me. Wait till I get off this live. If it ain't, emergency, don't. And if it ain't about, 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures you got for me, don't call me, don't text me. They be, you know what I mean? Watching the live and then want to call me and text me like you don't see me live. Shit crazy. But let's get back to Obama's chef. That's mysteriously drowned. You know what I mean? Pound that like button, man. Salute to everybody showing that love. People be trying to distract you from greatness. Trying to disrupt you. Facts. see me over here working for the people. I'm doing my job for the people. I'm giving the people the information. I'm giving the people a voice to be heard. You know what I mean? Salute to my brother Rip in the building. Yeah, we got a 1K in the building. Pound that like button. Let's get to it, man. So I'm gonna go back into the story for a lot of people who just now coming in the room because they don't know what's going on. Let me play the news clip, and then I'm gonna go into the other story with Joe Biden trying to block out the sun. Let's get to it. Subscribe to my brother channel, Forgotten Kings TV 2.0. My brother Rip. All right, we got that Keith Murray interview going viral out there. It's on my channel, it's on his channel, but make sure you subscribe to that M.Reck and Rip show. All right, let's get to it. I'm about to pull up the news clip so everybody who's just now coming in the room, they could be in tune. They could be in tune. Let's get it. Don't call my phone when I'm live, or don't text my phone when I'm live. I might see you and break your phone. I might roof your shit. You know how back in the days when it was somebody playing basketball in the park and they wasn't live, or they did some bullshit, you just roofed their ball. You like, yo, get off the court and just roof their shit. Yeah, I might do that to your phone when I see you call me on my live or text me. I'm like, let me see your phone real quick. Just roof that shit. You know what I mean? Let's get to it though. That should be pissing me off.
We have just learned that the paddleboarder, breaking news, we have just learned that the paddleboarder whose body was pulled from Great Pond on Martha's Vineyard near former President Obama's home was one of the Obama's employees. State police just identified the victim as 45-year-old Tafari Campbell. Campbell was reported last night. His body was found this morning. The former president and first lady were not at the residence at the time of the accident. The Obamas, though, have released a statement in which they say they met Campbell when he worked at the White House as a sous chef, and they asked him to stay with them when they left Washington. In a statement, they write, "In the years that follow, we got to know him as a warm, fun, extraordinarily kind person who made all of our lives a little brighter. Our hearts are broken that he's gone." State police say this appears to be an accident.
That's crazy. Even the state police, like, they a little skeptical. It appears to be an accident. Like, all right, now let's break down the scenario. I was talking about this earlier, right? Homie, he couldn't swim, right? I don't know why he's on a damn paddle boat, can't swim, but that's not even the kicker. The kicker is he can't swim, don't have a life jacket, but on the boat, on the paddle boat with somebody else who can, I'm guessing they can swim. They got a life preserver on, but they let him drown. Yo, and then they stop the search. Yo, this shit is crazy, man. Like, I tell people, you just gotta use logic. That shit don't sound right. It don't even add up. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't he have a life jacket on, knowing he can't swim? Yo, and that lake looks spooky. That lake probably got a lot of skeletons in it, literally. I'm about to pull that lake up. Said, relax, Rev. Are you crazy, Jose? Let's get to it, man. Pound that like button, man. Let me know if I'm wilding, man. If homie can't swim, right? I think his name is Campbell. His last name is Campbell, the chef. If he can't swim, wouldn't you think? And shouts to the callers because they made some great valid points. You can't tell me that was his first time being on a paddle boat. All the years he been working for the Obamas. Like, you just got to use logic. And that's another thing too. When I speak to a lot of people, you think they have common sense and logic. They really don't. You know what I mean? Like, I be trying to build with people and I be like, something is not really clicking. You be trying to give people simple, logical, just details, and they just don't get it. Or they just fighting so much. It's like a lot of resistance. And I be like, yo, listen, man, it ain't that hard. You making it more harder than what it is. You know what I'm saying? Before, like, think about it. The internet is a blessing. Before we had the internet, we had to really dig for the information. I mean, we still got to dig. But before the internet, you just, like, this shit seems like it was, like, the people who was exposing this seemed like they was crazy. Seemed like they was off they rocker. Facts. A lot of people elevator don't go all the way up. That's one of my main sayings. Salute to you, Just Z. A lot of people elevators broke. A lot of people elevator don't go all the way up. Anytime when somebody's just always giving resistance, and it's like, yo, listen, man. Let's take this story. Now, salute to my brother Rip. I shouted him out earlier for sending me this. I think he's still in the room. When I saw it, I got it. He didn't have to explain it to me. I already read the mail. I'm like, this is spooky right here. Obama chef mysteriously drowned by their home. And then, look, here's the kicker. They wasn't home. But he's the chef, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. All right, so think about this, all right? So they wasn't home, but the chef is at the house still cooking up. So who's cooking for them while they traveling or whatever? Because, you know, you could take your chef on the road. A lot of people that I know that's really locked in with their chef, they got their chef that stay with them, and then when they go on the road, the chef comes on the road, unless they got two chefs. I don't know. You tell me. But like I said, everybody elevator doesn't go up. So that information, even that right there, that's over a lot of people's head. That's not even crazy. The math ain't mathing. And then it's like this, man. Salute to the earth. She put me on to a lot of this stuff. I appreciate Amina so much, man. And let me tell you, I tell people, don't play with me, my brand, or anybody that represent my brand. And I see a lot of people trying to jump in this lane that try to go against the earth, and they know I called them behind the scenes like, yo, you playing with the earth, you playing with fire. I could have, put them on blast and all that, but it wasn't about that. It was more so like, yo, listen, don't say nothing about the earth. And that's that. I don't want to hear nothing. This is a fact. A lot of y'all don't even be knowing what be going on behind the scenes and all that. But it be a lot of jacking, a lot of sucker shit. But there's a few niggas that I check. Because, we over here minding our business, doing what we do, pound that like button, giving the people the information. Let me put this Biden thing back on the screen because they trying to block out the sun. This the information that people need to be tapping into. All right? We are people of the sun. They trying to take our superpowers away, man. Y'all don't see what's going on, but we crazy over here. Look at this. Look, mind you, this is out there. This information is out there. Biden plans to block the sun to save the planet. Come on, listen. This is what it should really be saying. Biden plans to block the sun to destroy the planet. That's what the title really need to be saying. You understand? Because without the sun, everything dies. Trees, plants, us. We are sun people. You know what I mean? See, people are still texting me and calling me while I'm live. And they know I'm live. It's crazy. This is just, it is what it is. But yeah, I was saying that earlier. Bill Gates, that was his mission. He was trying to block the sun out. So I guess, Biden's on that campaign, that Bill Gates campaign, blocking out the sun, population control. Come on, man. Let's keep it real. That jab, what that was a form of population control. They knew that joint wasn't right and exact. Okay? They still with the ish. Then, I don't know if y'all know, like, they talking about, I know y'all heard it, but it's supposed to be another wave of the pandemic too. It's supposed to be a second pandemic. Like, I'm seeing, like, I seen some video on Bill Gates recently. I'm seeing a few different, videos of, politicians saying it's going to be a pandemic, another pandemic. So y'all, listen, man. Peace. Peace. Mutual audio.
You hear me?
Yeah, you live, good brother.
Hey, what's up, M.Reck?
Salute. What is?
This is my name's Legacy. I'm from Detroit.
All right. Shouts to you. Shouts to the whole Detroit. Talk to me.
Man, I've been hearing about this whole, Biden blocking out the sun, which it's really not surprising to me because I heard this 3 years ago, in which now it's coming into fruition.
Well, let me say this. 3 years ago, that was Bill Gates saying that 3 years ago.
Yeah. And then now you hear, then now you hearing Biden talking about blocking the sun, and it's just like, I don't know what these people trying to do, but I just hope people just like obviously wake up and then when I was hearing you talking about the Obama thing, which with the chef, that really didn't make no sense to me because it's just like, okay, they saying that he drowned, okay. And then, like what you said, like he didn't have no life jacket or nothing, and then it was somebody that with him. That didn't make no sense to me at all.
And the person with him probably had a life jacket. I mean, because they didn't say the person with him didn't even attempt to save him. Like, if you got a life jacket, jump in the lake and save him. You got a life jacket. You know what I'm saying? He don't.
Right. Yeah, that's why I say, that don't sound right to me. And then, especially with these crazy politicians, it really don't surprise me though. I just hope people obviously wake up. And when you was talking about the whole, the pandemic thing, which I'm glad that I shout you out and shout Amina out because y'all kind of woke me up to certain things that I didn't even know. And then I just started doing research on my own, and I just started obviously just learning different things, and it's just crazy.
Facts.
And then everything that's coming out, y'all was right about everything, including me.
Thank you, my brother. Salute. I appreciate you, man. I got to take the next call, my brother. Salute. Peace.
Hey, M.Reck, what's good, man?
What's going on, family?
Good, man. This is John from Montreal, Canada.
All right, I got you locked in, my brother. How you?
What's up, man? I'm good. Yo, man, this chef thing, man, this thing is crazy, bro.
Crazy, right?
This thing is crazy, bro. It's all over the place, bro. Like, this don't make no sense whatsoever at all.
Nah.
And I'm in Canada. That don't make no sense to me.
Nah.
So, I mean, I don't know, man. Hey, man, you know, the Obamas, it's all funny over there anyway,
Real
right?
spooky over there. Real spooky over there. Like, I'm gonna say this, man. Damn, man, people calling. Speak your piece, good brother, because the calls they coming in. I want you to speak your piece.
No, that's all. I just wanted to say my piece, man. That's all, man.
All right, my brother.
Keep doing what you're doing, man. All love, brother.
No doubt. Appreciate you, my
All
brother.
right,
Salute.
peace.
Salute to everybody donating to the brand MRecktv, the live and all that. Let me get the people in the Cash App, man. I appreciate y'all. Run the numbers up on the likes, super chat, Cash App. Shouts to Juicy Juice on the Cash App. Appreciate you. She says the lines is lit. The live is lit. Pound that like button, y'all. Peace. Peace.
Shalom. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm very well. How are you? It's so good to hear you. I just was curious, calling in, do I to talk only about this chef situation, or I was wondering if I could ask you a question about something else.
Yeah, you can ask me questions about something else.
Okay, so I'm super curious about your thoughts on Jamie Foxx, and specifically referencing the movie that he was just in. I just watched it last night, and I'm blown away by the truth that they released in it. And so I just want to know your thoughts on, I mean, he does look different, obviously, but for it to be so closely linked to all the exact topic that the movie's about.
Correct. I mean, everything that you're saying, you kind of answering your own question. We had a live yesterday on that. We had a whole 3-hour live on this channel. Is this your first time? Is this your first time
It's
tapping
my
in?
first time calling.
Okay.
No,
wow.
I've listened to you for a while.
Okay. I appreciate you. But yeah, my take on the Jamie Foxx situation, he looks very how can I say, different. Looks very different. And you know, we can go from the head, you know what I'm saying, pause. He got a cone head now. We can go, of course, to skin complexion. Then you got people, they gonna say, oh, the makeup, and you got people they're gonna say, oh, he lost pigmentation because he was in the hospital. You know what I mean? But they forget, we just saw the video of Jamie Foxx with the bald head, and he had melanin in his skin, right? And he looked like the old Jamie Foxx from the alleged recent videos that just came out. So I'm, you know what I mean? So I'm listen, it's obvious, you know, he looks different.
It is obvious,
Yeah.
and that's why it's so confusing though, because for a moment before I watched the movie, I thought, oh, maybe this is like a promotional scheme to get people to watch the movie because
Correct.
it's all about cloning, it's all about poisoning people and watching like just watching people and it basically a social experiment. But then after I watched the movie, I thought, no, this is definitely not just a promotional plot to get people to watch the movie. It seems more that perhaps more was found out about, because they had to have done a lot of research. The facts that they had in the movie are very profound. And obviously I've been on the rabbit hole trail, if you will, for a long time. So most of everything that I saw in the movie, I'm privy to. However, there were certain things that I saw in the movie that, like, just different aspects of like putting the the poison or whatever, the chemical into
the chicken,
into the hair.
Yeah.
Into the chicken. They had it in the salons. They had it in the churches with the grape juice.
Correct.
That is not something that I mean, obviously I know of them poisoning things, but the different scenarios within the movie I thought to be very eye-opening. And so that, coupled with how different he looks today, and I also just feel like not a lot of people are talking about the plot of the movie, and maybe I'm just working and so I haven't noticed, but that the plot of the movie really does highlight how the precarious situation that we're in today.
Correct. You smart. Everything you saying, we were saying it yesterday. We so you on the same page, you on the same frequency. You ain't, and that's what
I'm definitely going to hit the notification bell so that I know when you go live every time, because I've been wanting to talk to someone about this topic for a long time. Thank you for talking to me about this.
Not a problem. Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Kara.
Kara, thank you for calling. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Right,
okay, have an amazing day.
You too. Peace. Shouts to Kara. I like her energy. And that's what I'm saying. People just want everything to make sense. The shit is just not making sense, man. It's not mathing. The math is not mathing. Like, think about it, right? You think I'm gonna dispel all this shit. People don't want to be, put in a box as a conspiracy theorist. Nobody wants to be put in that box. Because you know why? The CIA, first of all, that's their term. Damn, Esco gonna crit. Esco, I'm live, man. I got you. Listen. The CIA made up that term, right? To make anybody that's exposing anything about the government, about the CIA or the, the shit that goes on behind the scene, to make them look crazy. Right? So when people use that term, you just being a sheep, because they made that term for that specific reason. You understand? That's a CIA term. Look it up. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You think I want to go? I got so much going on in my life, right? You think I want to be making up shit? I ain't here making nothing up. This is stuff in your face. It's in plain sight. They put it in movies. It's a reason why they doing it. Okay? Because it got to the point where they don't care no more. Because you know why? I'm gonna be honest with you. I may say something that this live may get shut down. Hold on 1 second. I may say something that may get this live shut down. But hold on. Before I say it, we got my man Deacon Weasel on the line. What's happening, Deacon?
M.Reck, yes, sir. The Deacon got the time on this. Yes, sir. This conversation needs a Deacon. Yes, sir. Yes, and M.Reck, how's you doing? And how's the M.Reck? Cause I missed spooky night last night.
Spooky out. It was lit. It was lit. It was lit, my brother. It was lit. It was 1400 from the beginning to the end. Lit. 3 hours straight.
Man,
it was crazy.
Sir.
Late night. We was up. You know what I mean?
See, M.Reck, but you know, M.Reck, you just said something. During this inflation, the Deacon, the janitor, he handled the money. He doing a little hustling on the side. The Deacon and this inflation got us doing all kind of stuff. So, man, we need
just make sure you ain't. Hold on, Deacon. Make sure you ain't dipping in that offering plate, man. Because I'm hearing that offering plate is looking kind of light over there at that church. You got to find out who's over there. Who's over there at your church dipping in that offering plate? I'm hearing that it's light over there. You heard me?
Yeah, the offering plate look like Jamie Foxx. Brother, it's closed. Yes, sir. Yeah, the Alfred plate got out the emergency room. Yeah, brother, the Deacon, you know God's gonna forgive me though, brother. But that light bill had to be paid, brother. Yeah, you know, no, yes, sir. Just don't let whack 100 know. He might have a clubhouse room by it. God damn it, the way, boy, I tell you, brother, these hush puppy gangsters, man. But this right here, this what they need to be talking about. Fuck who mama sell Molly, God
Come
damn it.
on now.
Yes, sir, man. And you know, and M.Reck, with that being said, brother, boy, we had a crazy week last week. But brother, I'm gonna go on and say, yes, sir, man. The lady done lied. But one thing about a sister, boy, they ain't gonna apologize. Somebody say, Deacon, is Carly gonna apologize? I say, my mama done did me wrong, but the woman never said sorry. So you ain't getting no apology. Now, not especially not live.
Oh
Hell,
man,
nah,
I'm glad. I'm glad you reminded me, man. I saw that press conference. Well, I only saw like a minute. I just needed to see a minute of the lawyer just confirming that Carly Russell, aka Carly Smollett, lied, made up the whole story. Was no kid on the side of the road. It was no kidnapping.
No, you
crazy.
But can I say the Deacon could tell the woman lied because when the white man came in on the stage with the Steve Harvey purple suit, I see this bitch done lied. Yeah, I ain't never seen no white man dressed like that with that ugly "I love you" Barney suit on, and he had the gators. I say, Lord have mercy. This one, yes, he lied. That whole lie. Yeah, yes, sir, brother. And you know, and the sad thing about it, M.Reck, he came back on that again with a new edition. I still always will love Houston. I say, boy, whoever this man is with that toupee and that suit on, he got a statement to make. Somebody he talking to, brother, with his outfit. Cause they don't dress like that, brother. And you know, man, brother, our reputation beat up now. But I know I told them a lot of black women been lying. That's why Father's Day hard to celebrate. Because you're lying and we don't know who none of our daddies is. If we gonna keep it a buck now, god dang it. Now I don't go for the 2%, but I'm talking about the whole 89, 90. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Boy, DNA test in the hood will get your ass in trouble. Yes, I swear. You know, but M.Reck, we got to just separate and get around good folks that's gonna get it. Like you said, there's so much going on. The Obama shelf getting deleted. Jamie Foxx, man, he lighter than you now. Man, M.Reck. And the sad thing about it, you got old Negroes arguing. You still got the camera on and the Jim Jones with the goddamn. You Negro got bad knees and feet. Y'all need to get on board and let's go on and get these young folks to get right. Because M.Reck, look at that rapper in Mississippi. The one he had one good song, "The Face Soon As I Get Home," and he done killed somebody in front of grandma. Man, what the hell going on with our race?
Yeah,
how can we actually any reparations when we got a disrespectful race of people and women that we got to walk by, but we won't say nothing to them because we don't want to make grandma and auntie look bad or nephew. We got to tighten up as a community. Yes, sir.
Hold on one second, Deacon. Hold on one second.
Too.
Hold on one second, Deacon.
Yes,
pound that like button, man. Let me tell you something. This is how I know Deacon Weasel is talented. I mentioned I freestyled that the offering plate was looking light, and he was able to make a joke out of it and incorporate Jamie Foxx. So I gotta salute you. That was mean. You said the offering plate looking lighter than Jamie Foxx. Oh man, salute to the
man.
Listen.
I'm gonna tell you, M.Reck, when the Deacon come up there to New York, brother, all you need to do is have me one of them old big Bassett House Spanish chicks in that Motel 6, and the Deacon gonna go and do what he need to do.
I got you,
brother. And yes, sir, brother, and there's some good chicken wings. But brother, I don't want one of my women arguing with Jess Hilarious about these period. And well, no, we don't play that kind of game now. God dang it! If she look like Ray J with a wig on her head, brother, you tell her we're going to let Jose deal with that. But brother, I'm telling you, brother, I'm coming to kick ass and stand and deliver. I might just do the whole show, brother. Or the Deacon, brother. Yes, sir. I'm bringing that Southern hospitality, brother. Oh yes, mango.
I'm gonna say this real quick. If you want me to book you a Motel 6, I got you all day. If you want the Roach Motel, it's all good. That's what you want. I'll make sure you booked up. Listen, we could do shows for the whole month because that don't really cost nothing. I book you up right in that Motel 6, that Roach Motel. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I send some, some prostitutes over there if you want, or some schizos, whatever you want.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, you know what? M.Reck, the deacon had left the whole long night.
Okay.
Deacon need him a librarian or Mother Teresa.
You want a librarian? I got you. I got
Yes, sir, brother. I want a woman that's just fine, but don't know she fine. Now, I don't need Instagram fine. I want librarian Mother Teresa fine. Because the hygiene smell better. Her pH balance ain't off. Because a lot of these chicks musty and fine. How you smell like onion powder, but your ass big? God dang it. Yo, BBL. And then some of y'all got autism too, BBL. How your BBL pointed? I looked at Nicki Minaj slap boxing with her husband, and her booty ain't moved not one time. I said, boy, your ass look, yeah, you look like a Mario brother character. Boop, 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 boop. I said, boy, look at that ugly ass. But I'm telling you, M.Reck, y'all be safe out there.
Yeah.
You get me that room.
I got you.
M.Reck, the deacon. Yes, sir. And I'll leave with a prayer because I know your show hot. Boy, look, dear God, watch over M.Reck, let them sell the shows. God, let everybody keep supporting. And God, thank you for the white woman who called, sound like her breath smells good. That call before the deacon. And God, we want to support the show. And God, let M.Reck continue to bring that good knowledge and his fingernails clean. God, we're going to bring back handsome and masculinity. And with that being said, I say peace. And the deacon out.
All right, Deacon, my brother. Peace. Yes. Man, the deacon. Salute to the deacon. Him and Jose, they got the back and forth. They both be throwing shots to be funny. Man, I'm definitely gonna do a comedy show and have the deacon come out. Cause anytime when somebody can, like, I love chemistry. I could throw the alley-oop out there. I could freestyle alley-oop and you catch it and slam dunk it. Nah, I'm rocking with you. I mean, you ready. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Everybody be like, yo, Reck, put me on. But y'all ain't ready. Everybody's not ready for this. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to let people just be great. You know what I mean? Until you get ready. But yeah, let me get to these calls. Call me up, 310. The line is open. Because I see people, yo, how do I call up? All you do is call up 310-598-2974. Let me get back to what I was saying, though. Now, all right, let me switch this up because we was talking about Jamie Foxx yesterday. Let's get back to the chef. Let's get back to Carly Russell. As a matter of fact, I should get Babs on the line because Babs is really pissed off at this Carly Russell thing. Let's play this Carly Russell press conference in the Shade Room because they got a nice clip. Let me get Babs on the line. Babs did a thing too Friday. We got the new show called M.Reck and Babs Reacts or Reaction, whatever, So Babs came through Friday. The live did great. We just kind of like, yo, let's just go live. That was like, you know what I mean? Spirit of the moment. It wasn't even nothing scripted, never scripted. You see what it is with me. You see how I played. I threw the alley-oop to the deacon, and he caught it and slammed it. Like, it's nothing scripted over here. Be ready so you ain't got to get ready. Yeah, I sent it to Babs earlier. Here we go. Peace. Peace.
Yeah, you hear me, M.Reck?
Yeah. What's happening?
The deacon coming up to New York and he's still spending the church's money. Deacon ain't learned yet, man. When they get a hold of Deacon, they gonna put all types of hands and feet on him for fucking up the church's money, all the stuff he doing, man. He done said it himself. The collection plate be like, I knew Deacon was messing up the church's money, man.
Shouts to the deacon. He gonna be all right. We gonna put him on that stage. He gonna get, you know what I mean? He gonna get that offering plate back, right? He gonna, that was a loan. He just took a loan from the offering plate. He gonna put that back.
They gonna put all types of Stacey Adams and high heels on Deacon.
Yo, you don't want that smoke with Deacon. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, I'm gone.
All right, man. Salute, Jose.
Man.
Yeah, pound that like button, man. I'm about to play this the clip from the lawyer that represent Carly Russell, and I'm gonna get Babs on the line because Babs is really mad at this chick. You know what I mean? Pound that like button. We're gonna have Babs tap in. I'm gonna just call Babs. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Where she at? Matter of fact, I could tap her in. Hold on. I could tap her in real quick. Let me get that on the screen though. Let me take this off. Why this is still on the screen? Okay, there we go. Pound that like button, y'all. We're gonna talk about this Carly Russell situation, how she came up with this fraudulent kidnapping, and she was saving the baby on the side of the road, and she got snatched up by a male and female. They was feeding her crackers. She came up with all this cockamanian stories. Man, oh man. See if I can get Babs on the line. Listen, all right, let me let's go into this thing right here. Hold on.
The Hoover area, which and received a statement from Mr. Emery Anthony, attorney for Carly Russell. Mr. Anthony has scheduled a meeting for Carly to meet with investigators early this afternoon, but then I received an email stating that a statement was being provided by him on her behalf. Mr. Anthony asked that I read the statement in its entirety, which I will do now. My client has given me permission to make the following statement on her behalf. There was no kidnapping on Thursday, July 13th, 2023. My client did not see a baby on the side of the road. My client did not leave the Hoover area when she was identified as a missing person. My client did not have any help in this incident, but this was a single act done by herself. My client was not with anyone or any hotel with anyone from the time she was missing. My client apologizes for her actions to this community, the volunteers who were searching for her, to the Hoover Police Department and other agencies as well, as to her friends and family. We ask for your prayers for Carly as she addresses her issues and attempts to move forward, understanding that she made a mistake in this matter. Carly, again, ask for your forgiveness and prayers.
Peace.
Peace, fam.
What's going on, fam? Talk to me, man.
Hey, man, I'm calling out of Albany, New York, man. I listen to you all the time, M.Reck, and I'm just on the level of the chef that got murdered on Obama.
Yeah.
I met them dudes.
Whoa.
So,
allegedly he drowned. Right? The story's all spooky.
Right.
But yeah.
So my brother-in-law, look, man, I'm trying to be plugged in here because I've been into the White House with my sister, bro. And I don't understand what's going on.
Oh, man.
And nobody is saying. And, yo, listen, man, I don't even try to tag your show like this, man. But, I mean, when is we as black people, bro, going to pick up arms against them instead of against us? And I don't get it. So
see, you gotta understand this. Look,
no,
you gotta understand this. Look,
that's going on,
look.
man, it got me
Let me speak. Now, everybody's not kinfolk because we got the same skin. You do know that, right?
Absolutely.
All right then. You know what I mean? And that's what you gotta understand. A lot of these so-called kinfolk and kinfolk, they selling our peoples out. They selling our people down the river, literally. You know what I mean? Literally. You see what happened to homie? The chef, he got sold down the river.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about because I was on the Air Force One, man, when it first landed in Albany, New York. My brother-in-law brother worked with Obama. So that's why it's touching me. I was in that. So I'm just like, how did How did he drown? So they
All right,
don't
look,
even want to give his
let me break it
last
down.
name.
Let me
I could say it, but I mean, I
Yeah.
get you behind the scenes. I don't want to put it all on the airways, but I know the last name. I already know these my people, bro.
So hold on, you know
I'm
the
just
chef?
like, damn,
You saying you
they
know the
killed
chef?
guy?
You know the chef?
No, I
Okay.
might. That's what I'm saying. I might. You know what I'm saying? Because my brother-in-law, he married to my sister. I'm gonna say I don't want to give you all of that, but I mean I've been on Air Force One when Obama came to Albany, New York. I can give you the year. It's probably like 16 or maybe like 15 or something. He shut all the highways down, everything. I thought I was a boss. But you know, I'm hearing all this, so that's what made me call in, because I'm like, who is the chef? Who is he?
All right, let me get his name. Hold on, because they just calling him Campbell. Let me see if they got his full name.
Yeah, he got me
Tafari.
messed up.
Tafari Campbell. They said he's 45. He was 45. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure he connected with somebody I know too. Oh man. So yeah, it's a terrible thing. So
Yeah,
I don't
all
know.
skin
So
folk
that's
ain't
why I was trying to
kinfolk.
reach out.
You heard? All skin folk ain't kinfolk. You heard?
So let me ask you a question, Rhett.
Yeah.
When you get the money, do it change people, or
Listen.
I mean, what do the money do, brother?
All right,
You
now
let me know. We gonna be reptilians because
let
everybody
me
got
tell you
green.
something now.
What are we doing?
See, this is the thing, right? Now, if you used to getting money, you know that trying to, I guess, sell yourself or sell your soul for more money and all that, it's not gonna work out for you. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're gonna dangle the carrot in front of you. They're gonna dangle that carrot in front of you, or they're gonna have something on you. It comes with a price. That money, fame, or whatever it is you trying to obtain, whatever materialism you trying to obtain with those folks. This is what they do. They make sure they got video and photographs. And
I was gonna
that's
say
damaging
they got
to your
something in their
career.
back
And
pocket, right, to hold over you, right?
yeah. It comes with a price. That money and that fame, man. Like, this is what I'm trying to tell you, man. So when you see some people, like even with all right, let's do the Jamie Foxx. You know, this is why a lot of people was putting out certain narratives, because Jamie Foxx was putting out a lot of information before the situation with him going into the hospital. He was mentioning a lot of stuff that goes on at these Diddy parties, these rituals and all that. He was putting out a lot of information.
That's real too, bro. I got a homie in Jersey that was telling me something about that.
Yeah, this is real. This is you can go online right now. You go on YouTube and see all this. And this is the thing that, see, man.
Come on, break it down, Reck.
I'm breaking it down. You know what it is? It's the people that go against the grain. Like, it's one thing when it ain't no. Remember before when people like, oh, show me proof. Yo, if that's what you saying it is, show me proof. So now you can show people documents, everything, and they still gonna go against the grain.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And it's so evident right now. Like,
so what do we do? What do we do, brother? You know what I mean? Like, I got a son.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
we gotta be in tune. We gotta look. We gotta be in tune. We gotta be.
I try to keep them hip.
Look,
you know, to
listen.
everything that's going on. They younger than me. But
Listen, this is what we do.
when I
Each
seen
one.
that chef died, I'm like, damn, man, that's the presidential chef. How the hell that happened?
Listen, it's simple. Each one teach one.
Damn.
Each one is really
So
that
is
simple.
Is it word? Rick, I'm so. Pardon me, King.
Yeah, go ahead, King.
It's like when we smaller, we teach our kids that, hey, man, you can be president. You know what I'm saying?
And here we have a chef that's, he around them circles and he ends up drowning for no apparent reason. So it's just gonna be an unsolved mystery. That's what got me, because I was on the
Ding,
Air
ding,
Force
ding.
One.
Ding, 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 ding.
What we doing?
I mean, let's break it down. Let's break it down. I'm gonna break it down. Okay, the chef, right? He died in a paddle.
Yeah, that's what,
let me break it down. Listen, he died in a paddleboard accident, right? So he's been a chef for a long time.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So that wasn't the first time he did paddleboarding, right? Obviously, right? Now, but look, when he died, they said he didn't know how to swim and he didn't have a life jacket on. But the person that was with him allowed him to drown. I guess he had a life jacket on. Like, it don't even make no sense. Why? Okay, this guy don't know how to swim, but yet he doesn't have a life jacket on. Like, what we doing? And then you let him drown, and then they stopped the search when they initially was looking for him the day
how long
of.
did they search for him?
I don't know how long. I don't even know how long. But it's not. And then look, mysteriously,
brother, man.
The thing about this, mysteriously, the Obamas wasn't home. That's their alibi. Now look, that's their chef, right?
Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
Look.
Something is foul play, bro.
Come on now, look, that's their chef. Now you know they got money like that. So when they go somewhere, shouldn't they have a chef with them? Shouldn't they have a chef with them, or they got two chefs?
Right, because everybody dealing with the calories and they dealing with this and that.
Come on now, put it together.
People eating bundless hamburgers. Oh Lord, he's flying on the flight with you wherever you go.
The math ain't adding up, man, and that's all I'm saying.
It ain't mad. I mean, I grew up like 1 + 1 = 2, Reck.
Come on now, come on, and that's all I'm trying to say with my people. Stop fighting against the obvious, and that's how they get us.
Well, what can we do, bro?
We gotta take over the government. I mean, shit. I ain't even supposed to be saying that on this live. Shit.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Yeah. I mean, you asking me. No, but look, you asking me the obvious questions, but I'm on that time for real. If that's what we doing, let's. I'm on the front line. What's up? What we doing?
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't want our people to be extinct, bro, out here like the dinosaurs and nothing like that. And I just see it just happening. It's just like everything trickled down from the top. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I just don't want it to happen to us. So I just try to just spread this love and this
no doubt. But yo, check it, my brother. I gotta take the next call. Yo, look, I gotta take the next call. But I appreciate you calling.
Talking to you, Reck.
Same here, my brother. Salute.
I listen to you a lot. You and the Urban Meaner, man. Y'all be dropping jewels and gems, man.
Appreciate you, King.
You got it.
All right, peace.
Peace, King.
Peace, King. Yeah, I be trying to build with everybody. It ain't that hard. We know what we got to do. Like, ain't you sick of taking orders? Ain't you sick of people, the people that's in power, feeding you poison? Ain't you sick of people in power charging you for stuff that, like, they charging you for water, even the livestock? We are part of the earth. Like this, ain't you sick of it? Like, but like I said, man, I'm on a different type of time. I'm really on that. Like, I'm not. That's why I don't even go hard, because I'm really on that. Everybody's not on it. Everybody talk a good one. I'm really like, we gonna get busy or what? That's why people be like, yo, son, yo, you know how many people be calling me? Yo, Rex, son, you gotta be easy. You putting out that information. You might you might lose your platform. Yo, Reck, how is it that you shouts to the homie? I don't want to put his name out there. Yo, Reck, how you able to talk about this stuff and put this stuff on blast and you still up and running? Because I know how to move. But then again, it's like at the same time, I'm really who I am. You know what I mean? I put it on the line. Been putting it on the line. I mean, what we doing? That's my main thing. I'll build another one. I built this one up. Yeah, it took time, but at the same time, it's bigger than this. Like during that whole 2020, the pandemic, me and the earth coming together, man, that was really for the people. We really put it on the line. I don't even know how much y'all know. It ain't about just channels. She lost a lot of channels and they've been messing with my channel, still messing with my channel. But we put our lives on the line. You think, you see what's happening with the chef? Homie at the bottom of the lake. They just pulled him up. This is not a game. Even when I broke the Gene Deal story, this is not a game. You know how many niggas call me, yo, Reck, man, yo, you good? Yo, cause Diddy be putting bags on niggas' heads. Yo, you standing with that story? You know how many niggas call me? When I'm on one, I'm on one. This is a fact. And there's other people. Put it on the line. Don't take it for granted. This is not a game. This is not entertainment. This is real. So when you see the earth passionate about trying to tell y'all what's going on and what they doing to these children, and now that it's coming out in movies and all that, remember, she's been telling you over, she's been doing this a long time, way before me, but on my platform, she's been telling you for over 3 years, going on 4 years, what's been going on. She was the first one to expose skin masks. Everybody was saying, oh, that's not a mask, but now you see it's a mask, but where's the apology for the earth? Now you see people trying to double back, but yet, listen, that smear campaign need to be just as loud as the apology. And that's what I'm saying. Because a lot of times, okay, think about it, right? If she made knowledge be born on things you didn't know about, sometimes you just need to sit and listen. Because that's what it was for me. When she made knowledge be born to me with a lot of this stuff, Adrenochrome, I didn't know. I mean, I had, I had clues, but I didn't know she had the information. She showed me the documents. And that shit opened my mind. I'm like, damn, they really doing this to these babies? Say less, Earth. We going in. It wasn't even hard for me. Ask the Earth. It wasn't like she was pulling teeth with me. She put me onto the info, and I was like, let's go. And what she said to me, she said, I appreciate you allowing me to come on the platform because you risking your platform, you risking your life. I'm risking my life. And we did the blackout show and we held it down for the people. Peace.
Oh man, I got through.
You got through, good brother.
Hey, what's going on, M.Reck? Man, I've been wanting to talk to you for so long, man.
Thank you, good brother.
But man, I'm gonna say this right now. Hey, if it wasn't for you
and the earth, I probably even wouldn't be here right now.
Oh, word? Wow, man. That's a lot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie, man. I was so
Wow, that means
lost
a lot.
and so much what was going on, man. It's like, seriously. I mean, you know how like you can see things, but it was like, you know, it wasn't like what you thought it was, but you had to get that clarity. Man.
Correct.
Y'all did that. Y'all did that for me. I ain't even lying. I mean, like you was just not talking about with the kids and everything. I would have never fathomed anything like that. But now, you know, since I've been, you know, did my own research and seen things for myself, it's crazy because I can't even look at like regular things now without thinking, oh, what's behind the scenes and what's can cause that.
Correct.
And I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. This world, I don't understand. Why is it that black people, it's just crazy. Black people don't even see
now it's your
what's
own
really
people.
going on.
Listen, it's your own people that's fighting against you more than the so-called enemy.
Yeah.
It's your own people.
Most def. And I'm gonna tell you what make it so crazy too. Like 2020, y'all was telling us about, you know, COVID and everything and how to move around it.
Come on now.
When people was getting that, you know what? You know, when y'all was saying, oh, you know, people around you, they're gonna alienate you and, you know, because you didn't get it.
Facts.
Man, my own family did me like that.
Come on now. Talk about it. See,
Dude,
that's what I'm talking. This is a testimony, and the earth gonna call up with her testimony as well. But hold on, let the people know your name again, my brother, and where you calling from.
Oh, yeah, my name is well, I go by WB50574.
Okay. And where you calling from, my
Yeah.
brother?
Oh, I'm calling from Virginia.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm
talk
telling
about
you, man,
how your family alienated you because you didn't want to get that jab. Talk about that.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you straight up. This is so crazy, right? I've been telling people, like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Your body is its own weapon. You know what I'm saying? I've been in like you know, like medical places and everything, you know, dental and everything. And if you know the most dangerous doggone viruses that you can catch is from a hospital. They're called nosocomial viruses, nosocomial disease, right? Your immune system is so strong that little plants out here that we walk amongst, if your immune system wasn't that strong, it would have killed you. And I've been trying to tell people, like, listen, man, you don't need to get this. But, you know, it's to where, you know, I don't know what it is. It's like, why would you get something from someone you don't know what it is, and you're gonna just let them put it in your body?
Let me tell you this. The same people that's promoting that didn't even take it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Skin Mask didn't take that.
Dude, I showed my family the proof. That's how I know something going on. When I showed my family the proof, they said, oh, you lying. I said, you can tell right there that's not his arm. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, people don't understand. I don't know what's going on with people's common sense. Are we, you know, we're supposed to be evolving, but I think we devolving. Because common sense ain't common no more around here.
I was saying that earlier. You could speak to people, you think they got logical sense, or you think they get it. A lot of people elevator just don't go up, and I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you're not gonna make me look crazy. And this is my thing. Those people, I don't even have conversations with. I try to build with you. If I can't build with you, I gotta let you be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of different though when it's your own family. I mean, I actually almost went to blows over this.
Come on now.
I was like, Yeah, it was crazy. It got so bad. You know how like Christmas and everything, and you go over people's houses and stuff. They was like, "No, you don't even need to come." That's how bad it got because I didn't even get to. You know what?
Listen, let me tell you something, man. You gotta understand. You're gonna lose loved ones, friends. This is war.
Yeah.
This is warfare here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's lonely at the top.
Yeah.
And we ain't talking about what these celebrities be talking about. We talking about when you really truly in tune, and you know the people that you building with, they on the same frequency. You know what I mean? They know that. Them folks know that.
Yeah.
Them folks know, like, oh, we gotta stop this person because they're gonna be influencing, you know, because let's just keep it real. The sheep.
Yeah.
Like the earth say.
Yeah.
You know, these people are sheep. They just gonna go along with it. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the shit. Like, think about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
The vaccine wasn't even properly tested. First of all, it takes years.
Yeah, it takes about 10 to 15 years.
Takes like a decade for a vaccine to be, you know, at the standard that they can say, okay, we can give this to the people.
Yeah.
So how the hell during the pandemic they announced the vaccine, they giving you that shit a month later, and you putting that shit in your body?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've been showed them pictures and everything. And you know what make it really scary though? And I'm not trying to scare nobody on here or whatever, but the people who got it, they did autopsies on people who have passed that supposedly had heart attacks, aneurysm,
Come on now.
They did autopsies on them and showed their blood vessels. The blood vessels aren't the same as they were, you know what I'm saying, as you was born. These, whatever this stuff is, it's actually mimicking the blood vessels. And it's, man, when I seen it, I was like, man, what the hell? It's heartbreaking. It is, because, you know, you got kinfolk, you got family, you got, you know, it's just knowing that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, you know, wish it on anybody, but you could be on borrowed time.
Yeah.
From getting this thing.
Definitely,
And
man. Listen,
dude,
man. And that was the thing with me and the earth. Don't take our word for it. Do your own research. Do your own research.
Yeah. Yeah.
And people still fighting against it. But that's always been the case. Look at Malcolm X, right? Like, even if you wasn't Muslim, the fact that he put it on the line for everybody, Muslim, Christian, whatever you was, he was putting his life on the line so things could be different, so we can have equality, but also wake the people up. Don't take that on the chin.
Yeah.
Yo, man
Definitely.
up.
You gotta move different.
Yeah, man up. Get militant. Get knowledge yourself.
Yeah.
That's what Malcolm was like. Get knowledge yourself so you can understand who you are and what they doing to you.
Yep. And I've been trying to tell people that, and it's just like, some people just like, what? And I'm like, man, I can show you the proof of what this is when I'm talking about. And it's like, they like, what? Like, you know, and then I'm like, what really amazes me, all this stuff that's going on and all this stuff behind the scenes should be on the news and the media's not reporting it and everything.
Come on now.
And people, they hear about it, they see it. But they'll shift their mindset to like, oh, you know, what's coming on BET. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, you even see what's really going on? Like, this stuff is real.
That's the plan,
and
though.
It's just like everybody's in a dream.
That's the plan. That's the plan. That's how they want it. This is by design. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I mean, listen, you already know what it is, and everybody pretty much on this live is on the same frequency we on. So that's the thing. If it's only be like a few, callers, it might be one or two. I had one or two callers that went against the grain yesterday when we talked about the Jamie Foxx thing, and it's cool. It's never going to be 100%, but the majority of the people that's tapped in with my platform, tapped in with the earth, tapped in with both of us, they understand what it is when they come here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
it's a beautiful thing. That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you're gonna get through to people, right away. And some people, it may take, we got a lot of testimonies from people saying, at first I didn't believe. We got those too.
Yeah.
But they double back and said, you woke me up. Y'all woke me up. So, it's gonna take time with some people. You know what I mean? Because you got to think it's the conditioning. The conditioning been going on since day one, since you born. You've been conditioned from your mother, your father, because they didn't know. They mother and father didn't know, your grandparents. You know what I mean? It's a cycle.
Yeah.
So you fighting against all that. You fighting against generations of people who didn't have knowledge of self, who didn't know the information. You fighting against all that.
Yeah, it's just sad though. It's like people who got a higher education than I do. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, you got a doctor, and you just like you just blind. I'm like, how is it that you don't even see what's going on? I don't know. It just seems like, how like you just walking around people and you see them, but it's like you don't see them.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
I got it, my brother.
It's crazy.
But I don't want to cut your wisdom because I got so many people calling up, but I wanted to build with you, man, because I was loving your testimony. You know what I'm saying? Because you said you tapped into the show and it definitely opened your eyes up, and man. I appreciate that, good brother. You know what I mean? What's your name again?
What's that? WB504.
Got you, my brother. All right. I appreciate you calling. Salute. Peace.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. And yourself?
It's my first time actually tapped into your platform. I just wanted to give a little testimony as well. Like,
okay.
I just turned 35 last week.
Oh,
and
happy belated.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And when I was 12 years old, my mother made the decision to give me the human papillomavirus vaccination. And I wasn't sexually active. That's a vaccine for people that are usually sexually active. That's a disease that's carried through males to females through sex. So it's potentially giving you cancer of the uterus.
Oh, wow.
So by the time I was 15, which I had got both cycles of the vaccine, and I had it.
Damn.
I had the virus. So from 15 years old until I want to say 30, I had to get biopsies and fucking exams, tissues taken out of my uterus yearly to see if I had cancer.
Damn.
And when the vaccine hit, when the whole COVID shit hit, my friend actually had COVID before COVID hit. She had it in 2019. We didn't know what it was. She was sick for about a month. And the hospitals couldn't tell her what she had. They didn't know what was going on. Nothing. So when it finally hit, I was already kind of being isolated for another personal reason. So it kind of sent me into a tailspin mentally because I didn't want to take the vaccine. Well, I'm going to say I didn't want to take the jab because of my personal experience with vaccinations previous. You know what I'm saying? When you become knowledgeable, because that's when I got, at 15, 16, I got on my Savvy wave and I started to learn more about, mucus in the body and vaccines and things of that nature. And I was starting to learn and understand that we're ignorant. All of these things that we're putting in our body actually have it, and it's to see if we can fight it off. So if your body is not strong enough to do it, you're going to catch it. So I decided that I was going to be the rebel. I was going to be Sojourner Harriet and every other strong woman in my history and not conform. And my family, I have a lot of, I was a home care aide for 8 years. I decided to step away. I love the field. I love taking care of elderly people, but I wasn't going to willingly give up my health to help somebody else. And a lot of women, that was our issue. A lot of people, I keep seeing them in the comments saying I was forced. We weren't. We had to make a sound decision. And I had to give up my livelihood and go through the struggle and everyday cry of how am I going to take care of my kids and make it and provide, with New York City saying I have to get this shot. And I did it. I survived. I made it. Getting opened back up. I got a job. I'm still here. So I just want us to, as a people, know that when they're telling us something, we have decisions. We have will. We have it within us to fight. We do not have to conform. We can be rebels and we can start our own cause. I just want us to know that.
Come on now. Talk to them.
Especially for the mothers, because that was like Jackie saying, they playing with our kids. That's a fact. If y'all don't remember, it was mandated at one point. I was going to homeschool my son. I was taking him out of school. If y'all going to mandate it, I'm going to keep mine. So when they started to see that it was affecting the kids and kids was dying and having enlarged hearts and all these type of problems, then they saying, oh, it's optional. Why would you put that option on a kid to possibly have heart problems and stuff like that young? So it's like, we got to really listen and watch and really make decisions for ourselves. Stop allowing the media and people and social media to persuade your decision. Make the decision that you know is right inside.
Correct.
And I just want to say thank you for letting me speak, M.Reck. I'm definitely going to be tapped in. I'm going to subscribe to your channel. And beautiful people, we here.
Facts. I appreciate you calling. What's your name again?
You can call me Queen.
Queen. All right, Queen. Thank you for tapping in. You're welcome. Peace. I got the Earth calling up. All right. The Earth Amina about to call up. Salute. I see DJ Moschino in the room. I see Blondie in the room. I see SJ. Uh-oh. Got the Earth in the building.
Amina about to call up. Salute. I see DJ.
Peace. Earth, what's happening?
Wow, this is the first time that I've called since we did the Skype. Because this number's still on my phone. It say M.Reck call in parentheses. It says Skype. This is how long this number been here. Because every time I attempt to call, they always spinning me. Part of my voice, I'm not sick or nothing like that. Earlier today, I did a live. And I went all the way in about these children. And then I piggybacked off of what you did last night. Because, I was basically shooting down and throwing shade. But I went into to being recognized by the military, that list. But I have a testimony, and then I got some gems.
Nah, it's all good. Now, Irv, hold on. Drink some water. Take your time. Get some water. No, you do. I know you keep your water next to you.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I know. I already know. I know you well.
For the people, for the family, and those who knew, the general, he tapped in. So that's why it meshed so well, because when unbeknownst to people, we used to upload first. We used to go live once. We upload our builds first. We would rebuild it on the phone, and he would record it and then upload it. Remember?
Facts.
So we would be piggybacking off of each other. But when it comes to these children, my testimony, and I said it earlier on that live, I went in for 2 hours. That's why my voice is out of here. Meanwhile, the very first time we talked about the panda eyes and the children. Now, the way that we do the way we do the formula now, we still do it. Ain't nothing changed. So the general sends me the articles. I go into it, I read it and decode it. Now, this particular, in 2020, this particular story was about that little girl. And it was other pictures of children. So I'm reading the article and I'm like, well, you know, the picture go with the article. And I said, well, you know, because we was talking and coding and everything. And the general was like, we gonna show that. I would show it. And M.Reck right here was the first person, I don't care what nobody said, to show that little girl with them panda eyes. Meanwhile, they was trolling in the chat, talking about, y'all lying. The girl was in a bomb blast. So I said, if she was in a bomb blast, why the only thing messed up was the eyes? Yo, that's when we was kicking them out. I was the moderator kicking them out. Moderator kicking them out. But M.Reck took a chance on not only with the intel allowing me to expose, and then he piggyback it off with the hip hop, and then piggyback it off, but to expose them panda eyes. And that was in 2020 when nobody was talking. We was on the front line, literally. That's why the name is number 28 on that list of 50 recognized by Trump, the military, and JFK Jr., who is still alive.
Facts.
The only channel of melanated people on that list, okay? With these heavy hitters, with X-22, Alice down the rabbit hole, Janet O, Don't Drink the Kool-Aid, Prime Minister, meanwhile, Prime Minister pedophile, it came out. And young Pharaoh here, MK Ultra ass nigga, okay? But MRecktv is still here.
Still here, baby.
But with these children, and what it is, that live y'all did last night, I was a supporter last night. I ain't have to say nothing. I was just tapping in, like I said, I was a chat support, and I was at work because on some nights I work overnight. But there's a lot of people. I said this on my channel. Niggas is arguing about what they've been doing. They've been swapping out. Now, M.Reck never said Jamie Foxx was a clone. That is not that split screen. He gives the people the opportunity to speak. He said something that we've been saying since 2020. Don't take our word for it. Go research yourself. Correct. But that Jamie in that picture, that is what me and M.Reck exposed. We brought every majority of stuff to the forefront. We introduced the deep fake to y'all. We told y'all.
Back in April, think about it, when the Jamie Foxx news had just got reported. You know what I'm saying? We was building on it.
Right.
And people was going against it as they do. You know what I mean?
Right.
And even you got people running with the narrative because you was the one that put him in the courtroom. You know, he was supposed to testify.
Right.
In the prize.
With Prize Michelle. Prize Michelle, Leonardo DiCaprio, Martin Scorsese. Meanwhile, we told y'all what a deep fake was.
Facts.
And with that video that the general showed that I sent to him, with that dude from Holland, breaking down what a deep fake is. And the example of a deep fake that they used was Obama, because it was deep fakes of Obama. All the CGI, a deep fake is where you got CGI, you see like the EA Sports, they use those dudes with the black suits with the little green button. A deep fake is where they could take, now they don't need a physical body. They can computer generate a whole fake image or video without even needing a body. These movies that y'all seeing, that y'all think is new, they CGI. Meanwhile, that split screen picture of Jamie Foxx, I don't care how old it is, the picture on the right, on the left is Jamie Foxx. That on the left, that is a deep fake. It's a screenshot of a CGI video. And that, I was tearing him up in the comments last night in chat. That deep fake, his face looked like the continent of Africa. He looked like Detroit Red, okay?
Facts.
Detroit Red. That's not him. But then I sent you the general in your DM on Instagram with the proof that that's a skin mask. It's a skin mask.
Oh, hold
It's
on.
a skin mask.
Let me go to my IG.
Don't play with Amina. We stay where we see it over here.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is a skin mask. On top of it being a CGI. Don't play with me.
All right, y'all. So people.
All right, let me play this. Hold on. Say that.
That whole part.
I got you. Hold on 1 second. Earth stay decoding shit and finding the information. Hold on, let's get it. Boom. Let me refresh this.
Yeah, so Peep Game, we are back again. So Best Kept Secret shared this post earlier saying that the old Jamie does not look like the new Jamie. And I agree with him. That is definitely a clone. But then too, check this out.
Do people really think that celebrities be getting cloned? Bro, do y'all not know that it's normal for a grown-ass man to hit puberty in jail then come out looking completely different? Going in jail looking like this, then come out a year later looking like this, bro, that shit is completely normal. Like, bro, they not getting cloned. They just be working out. That's why every single feature is different. That's why every single person that goes to jail makes a transformation like this, not only rappers. Like, why would the people in power, the top elites, the people that loves to control want to control rappers? Why would they want to control the people with the most influence over the entire world? Not like they have enough technology to do that shit. It's not like they have enough technology to make fucking robots. It's not like the people in power have enough technology to put chips in humans' brains. And then y'all be acting like they be making movies about this shit or something. Now, I understand if they like put it in our face or something to make fun of us, or if there was an actual document of the first human clone. This is not, I'm gonna just have to call this shit conspiracy. Just like this conspiracy theory rapper that explained everything. And you got conspiracy theory rappers that's in the industry talking about this shit. Y'all gotta chill with these conspiracies, man. The elites of this world is not that rich and not that advanced in technology. But I love y'all.
All right, y'all. So Peep Game, we are back again. So Best Kept Secret shared this post earlier saying that the old Jamie does not look like the new Jamie. And I agree with him. That is definitely a clone. But then too, check this out.
Not a clone, not a clone, not a clone. The decode, let me get on this general, please. Let me pay.
Yeah, Bill, yeah.
Now, I put a post on my page. They've been swapping out these people for a long time. That's not a clone. Okay, let me go back first. Now, you had last week, a couple of weeks ago, Sounds of Freedom, the real movie about Tim Ballard, who was on the front for CIA and part of our rescue and helping child trafficking in Haiti, which was released on July 4th. And right before that, and then after that, was that situation with that Carlisa chick, whoever she is. That's a crisis actor. That's a crisis actor.
Damn.
She faked her kidnapping. Right? It's a crisis actor on the script. The reason why you got to pay attention to these people that the media, mainstream media, aka Project Mockingbird, highlights. Okay? So this is millions and thousands of real cases of kidnapping. So this person, according to the script, faked the kidnapping, right? So everybody is arguing and everybody's mad at this chick for faking her kidnapping, and then everybody's worried about the baby. They put this out there to get you to dismiss and be angry at this so-called, when people are supposed to believe is a real kidnapping, to ignore real kidnapping.
Fact.
Real kidnapping. The same way with this Jamie Foxx situation. You won't never see him no more. Okay? Now, everybody's arguing to where they be in my comments carrying on, right? About something that they've been doing. They've been swapping out. A clone costs $36 million per one. They're not cloning Jamie Foxx. They're not cloning Jay-Z. They're not cloning Gucci Mane. Now, Gucci Mane, these are doppelgangers and impersonators and skin masks. He just showed you the skin mask of Jamie Foxx and the CGI. Now, everybody arguing, right, about it being a clone. And then they are circling back. They watch y'all. They watch the shit. And then you start seeing these different versions. So that's why I said on my live, salute to you. You seeing this version of that dude on that boat, Chad. That was Boujman out on that boat. Then you see him with a bald head. Then what happened to the tattoo? What happened to the tattoo that Jamie Foxx, really the real Jamie Foxx, got in the back of his head?
Facts.
Right? Now you see Detroit Red with West Indian Archie last night, right?
Yeah.
So then you got the trailer for this Netflix joint, They Clone Tyrone. The whole plot of it is that John Boyega get killed and supposedly is cloned into Jamie Foxx, but it's two different people. You looking at it, y'all still, are they making a lot of money while y'all still arguing about some shit that they've been doing? Period. That's what this is. Meanwhile, they're not cloning. They just meet with the Gitmo Chronicles that I do the bills with, sent to the general. He puts it on the website, right? They just recently started finding, the military found out 2 cloning labs for real. One in the Ozarks in the Midwest in Missouri and one in Fairbanks, Alaska. They not even up to par with the technology. These clones that they in these 2 laboratories, that maturation process, these clones only last for like not even a year. You are seeing actors. That Joe Biden skin mask is different people playing him. Okay? But it's 36 million. That Gucci Mane is not a clone. That's that rapper Hobson playing him. And I got the receipt when he was in a hospital telling the people on that live that the people have approached him and said, "You're going to play this dude or we're going to kill everybody." He went live and said it. Now, that video that you just played, they weren't saying that they were being sarcastic.
Correct.
They were telling you that this is real. But these sheep, you got Ice-T or whoever it was saying that that's how you look when you get a cold. So that cold ain't away at your skull and bones face. Like, enough. And salute to this platform. They going off and on about arguing. Now, remember the video we showed with Hunter Biden clearly taking a one-on-one in front of them babies? We showed the slow motion video. They arguing about it was on July 2nd and not the 4th. Meanwhile, it was confiscated, they said. These are people arguing in my comment. So Hunter Biden, that little baggie was confiscated. You think he ain't had no more cocaine? This the same dude that weighed a 5-ounce piece of crack on that laptop and recorded himself. Like, come on. It's easier not to see. We in 2020 until now, we've been on the front with it. We've been had it.
Front lining.
We've been with it. Y'all was mad at them ankle monitors. Y'all was mad at the skin mask. Y'all was mad at everything, but y'all not mad at these babies. We made knowledge born about these babies with the panda eyes. And today, I just exposed the CYM Corporation that got these babies in these facilities as inmates with their adrenochrome.
Hold on. Matter of fact, you know what's so crazy? I forgot I had this.
Yeah.
I had this loop because I be let me go through my page. Man, it was somebody just putting the politicians on blast. You've been putting the information out, but it was somebody
like
an insider. Then hold on, let me find this. Oh man, yeah, keep building though. Keep building.
You got that cloning lab under Cedars-Sinai Hospital in Los Angeles, where Bernie Mac went down there and see what was going on, and then he went and told who he in confidence his brothers, Cedric the Entertainer, and the rest. And then what happened after that? They went to the people and told them what Bernie Mac told them, and then Bernie Mac died of sarcoidosis right after that. Get out of here. Okay.
Facts. Oh, I found it.
And you can say vaccine on YouTube now because they cannot flag you for saying that. They can't flag you for saying that the election was stolen. They have reversed that. COVID-19 is the biggest military op in the world. And we broke that down with the blue and yellow meme, remember? Trap, positive for COVID, negative. They took a deal, the Rommel death. That was MRecktv that aired that out.
Facts.
So the vaccine was never mandated. Never mandated, because that's a direct infringement on your Fourth Amendment. See, when you hear Fourth Amendment, niggas think it's about jail, due process. Fourth Amendment is the right for your physical and private property, which is your body. That's your body. Y'all ignored your natural immunity and went up in there. They killed your family members with a ventilator and told you it was COVID. That part. But that's Skin Man, Child, and CGI. Go look up with it. Stop using Google and go look and DuckDuckGo. I just brought back the receipt that me and M.Reck popped in 2020 when Trump was on Twitter and tweeted, go Google 5976977. And when you type that into Google, if the AIDS, patent, and cure pop up, Donald Trump told you that. That part.
Hold that thought. Hold on. I got this right here. They need to hear this.
Okay.
My name is Tara Rodas, and thanks to the bravery of Aaron Stevenson, and thanks to Project Veritas and James O'Keefe for publishing the story.
Can y'all hear it? I want to make sure, because something's different on my machine. Hold on. I'm going to run it back. Can y'all hear it? Me refresh. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear it. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it.
My name is Tara Rodas, and thanks to the bravery of Aaron Stevenson, and thanks to Project Veritas and James O'Keefe for publishing the story, I was sitting on the Pomona Fairplex emergency intake site processing unaccompanied children. So you may know that children were coming to this country from other countries. We were taking them into the care, HHS, and then delivering them to sponsors, unvetted sponsors throughout the United States. So because one whistleblower came forward and because one organization was willing to tell the truth, I was able to then uncover and report that the US government is the middleman in a large-scale, multi-billion-dollar child trafficking operation. We literally have government-sponsored, taxpayer-funded child trafficking. So one whistleblower coming forward, telling the truth, sets in motion a cascade of things that you could never imagine. So I was very grateful for the opportunity for someone to tell the truth. And who knows, maybe one of you could be the next person to come forward.
Oh
my
God. Oh my God, this is crazy. Hold on. Now, in 2020, and people in the chat from the Rec Mob in the front line, I gave the telephone number down to the border to HHS. I put my own application in to sponsor one of them babies. Meanwhile, it came out, it never hit me back, okay? Because it was taking too long. And people in this chat can say that they took the number and called because they wanted to foster one of them babies, right? The reason why they never reached back out to any of us is because they foster them babies at the border to criminals and pedophiles. They check the background check to see if you involved in any kind of malfeasance or whatever. They, CPS and them down at HHS, give them babies to pedophiles. That's a fact. Who in the chat? Empress Judah, Honeybee, all of them can attest to that. That part.
That part.
It was a telephone number, an email, and a text that I gave to the chat and to the Rec Mob to call if you want to sponsor one of them babies. Because that's when it was the debate. And Trump said, who built the cages, Joe? The Obama administration had them kids in Walmart in them cages with them tinfoil sheets like baked potatoes. Trump wasn't nowhere around. The coyotes, people were carrying on, saying, what does he mean by coyotes? That's so savage. Coyotes is military term for drug and child traffickers. Period. So, you know, it's easier not to see. We call people sheep because sheep walk in the herd because they got their nose and their ass and the sheep in the front of them. That's why they don't see nothing. When one say bye, the second says bye, they all say bye. That part.
Now, Irv, real quick, I know you probably done decoded this Obama chef situation. I was, you know, I was breaking it down, but you know, I want them to hear from the Irv.
With Obama, and I didn't decode it. Michael and I, okay? Michael and I, Michelle Obama, name, real birth name is Michael LaVaughn Robinson Obama, transgender. Meanwhile, on more than one occasion, Obama is the head of the snake. Obama was your wolf in sheep clothing. Obama was Muslim Brotherhood. Was, keyword, was, because he out of here.
We at 11-11, y'all. 11-11 is the time.
That
Keep
part.
building. Keep building.
Obama, Barack Obama, a.k.a. Voldemort. Barack Obama was Hitler's grandson. And I did that bloodline went all the way back to the 1400s. He a Rothschild. He was a Rothschild. Angela Merkel, Hitler had 4 daughters in this country that were known. He had many more children. He didn't die in World War II. He went over to Argentina and Brazil and had more kids. But his 4 daughters, 3 of them, one, Angela Merkel was the chancellor of Germany, and the other 2 were in 2 other countries in Europe, the head and a chancellor. And Barack Obama's mother was Stanley Ann Dunham. That dude from Kenya, that ain't Barack's father. Barack Obama's alias was Barry Soetoro. That's another alias. AKA Renegade. Renegade was the Secret Service name for Obama. Obama was a pedophile. The $65,000 in hot dogs that he requested to the White House on a late night. Hot dogs is the FBI database pedophile code for little boys. Okay? But anyway, the head of the snake. Everybody that has exposed or came into contact with Obama on some other side of the grass stuff has been killed. Didn't you, M.Reck, and we played the audio and video of Larry Sinclair that said that he gave Obama fellatio? Obama was smoking crack and he was sniffing powder.
Yep.
Then he came back the next day for more. Remember? Larry Sinclair is dead. Harry Lennox Jr. that plays Dresser in the 5 Heartbeats and on Blacklist.
Yep.
They recruited him to coach Obama. Harry Lennox and Mancow, we put that audio and video on the blackout. They flagged it. They took it down. Harry Lennox said, the dude was interviewing him, don't you like Obama? He said, what? Because we all look alike. He said, he's a rat bastard. He said, when you see Obama and hear him, it's me. Obama ain't from Chicago. Harry Lennox is. He said he had to coach him on how to public speak because he was ignorant. He didn't know. And he also said that Obama knew 10 years before he was so-called selected that he was going to be president. And that ties into the Bohemian Grove, that little pedophile shit over there. Bohemian Grove, with they worship Moloch, and Alex Jones was in the bushes recording, remember?
Yep.
They find out 10 years prior that they are selected to be the leader of the country. Obama was Muslim Brotherhood. He hated this country. They brought him in as a wolf in sheep clothing. He was a Rothschild. But meanwhile, everybody that is tied to or exposes him or Hillary, it's 100 plus more people on their kill list. Seth Rich, Chester Bennington, shall I continue? That Avicii dude, Anthony Bourdain. Okay, the lady that forged Obama's birth certificate and transcripts died mysteriously in a helicopter crash. Larry Sinclair told you before he put that toupee on that he was smoking, I was snorting, and then I was giving Obama fellatio. We got the goddamn receipt.
That's a fact.
I got the picture of Obama in the poo-poo shots with the dude with the motherfucking Kerry Kittle socks on with that non-West bag, that non-West straw bag. Child. But Obama was a Rothschild. That's Hitler's grandson. I did the blood blonde at Rockefellers, Ellen DeGeneres, Camille Cosby at Rockefeller, George Clooney at Rockefeller, even Jordan Peele from that Us and Get Out is a Rockefeller.
Wow.
You have no idea. I see this one account in the chat. You carry it on. You lucky I don't got no rich, dude.
Hold on.
Go be.
What's the name of the account?
No, it's all right. It's all right.
Nah,
Michael X hot dogs. Hot dogs don't cost $50K, but children do, dummy. You dumbass. Children. Wait, we pop eBay, we pop Wayfair for trafficking children. Charging 20. Remember we did that with the shorts not too long ago? 20,000 for the shorts. And then when I popped them, they right after that, they marked it down 100% right after.
That's a fact.
Skedaddle. Yo, you don't want to believe that's fine. But when it comes to these babies, yo, you acting like that, I call people like you a pedophile sympathizer. Okay? It's not a game out here. Like, everybody want to be James Bond. How long I've been saying that regarding these chats? Child trafficking is a $quadrillion a year business. I went in on that live. It's unlisted. I'm gonna send it to you to put up wherever you need to put it up. I went in exposing it all. All. Your puppets, your precious puppets, on indictments for child trafficking. That court document out of the Southern District Court of New York and the Southern District Court of California. I popped on the Blackout Show back on Mother's Day of 2020, but my voice was sounding just like this. My voice was hoarse just like this. Child. At the end of the day, it's nice. This platform on top of the machine that it is, doing the hip hop, the music, the interviews, the movies, the documentaries, and then still making it about that knowledge born.
Got you.
Ain't nobody doing it. We told Hot 97, skedaddle.
Facts.
We kicked them off Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock.
Facts.
People want the truth. People have went and took our advice and went and did the research. Yeah. We said, don't take our word for it because we was already on it. I had everything before anybody else.
That's a fact. Till this day, they still jacking the throwaway bars. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see Tasha
They
K.
can't go live no more.
You see Tasha K. Jack the throwaway bars, you already know what it is.
Right. But they can't decode like we do. We used to we piggyback on, we used to upload where we was piggybacking on the general in the loop. Yeah. But it's easier not to see. Why are these people arguing about everything else, but they not going hard for these children? Yeah. Has anybody in this chat went to go see Sounds of Freedom yet? It's over $110 billion at the box office. I took $200 out my pocket and paid it for 20 people to go see it. It's real life, and in that movie, it's real footage of 10 ballots and they unit rescuing children. Yeah, that live I did earlier with that little girl, Chinese girl. Remember we popped that with George Clooney and Obama on that boat with the little girl with the pianazzo, like he was zipping up his pants. Yep. Then, not too long after that, she dead, taped up in a box.
Come on now.
Listen, Adrenochrome is their drug. 25 milligrams of adrenalized baby blood is $48,000. A 2-liter bottle of it, 2 liters of it is $2 billion. What are we talking about here? You think it's Plastic surgery is not. They drink that blood. It's a youth serum to them. And without it, they age like 10,000 years in a month. Listen, I got over 38,000 receipts. Donald Trump declassified everything. How do you think we got it?
Talk to him, man.
Why are these people not talking about child trafficking, yo? Why not? They involved in it. And I got to be sick. Listen, we ain't scared. We're not scared.
At all. I was telling him earlier. I was telling him earlier. You know?
You say no jab? Listen, salute to those who stood on a natural immunity. They can't force you to. Listen, we in 2020, 2021, we gave y'all the steps. We told y'all, do not quit. Make them fire you and tell them on their letterhead why they firing you. Because they can never mandate it. And then you'll be able to get your job back and get all that back pay. What will not happen in general?
Yep. Everything.
What the court?
Yep.
God.
Nah, everything you said came to fruition. Everything you
said that they was going to spike the numbers and roll in that vaccine on that first call I called up there. What happened?
You said
with election.
And you said, not to cut your wisdom, you said
go ahead.
They was going to use the celebrities to push the jab.
To push it, right. Yeah. Meanwhile, none of them took that vaccine. You had Dr. Fauci, who is I got the receipt of him and Obama at the Wuhan lab in 2015 with that $3.7 million bat grant. It was supposed to be the bat research. They was over there on conjuring up that COVID. I popped that today. Dr. Fauci out his own mouth said, hell no, I ain't taking that shit. He said it. And warned everybody in his office at the NIH and all that not to take it. The Joe Biden with the Esteban arm. We popped that. Me and M.Reck popped that. Yeah. That fake Michelle Obama, that fake the redactable needles, we popped it all. They did not. And then when the military came and booked them to execute them, they was crying. Oh, the transcripts. It was a redactable needle. It was supposed to be a placebo. Meanwhile, you signed off on an emergency use authority trial phase vaccine. That's why it canceled out your medical insurance and your life insurance. You volunteered for something that was in its trial phase. There's nothing you can do there. Nothing you can do. Nothing.
Irv, I appreciate you.
Listen. Yes, I appreciate you. I'm in the chat, like I said. This platform, on top of everything the machine that it is, it allows the people to come. Because, last night I was like, they carrying on. They carrying on,
Oh, man. Regardless of what, we always have fun. We always going to get some laughs in, but, we're going to give people the information. We're going to have people call up so they can speak and have a voice,
Right. I got the receipt in the video. I'm going to drop it to the general. He can do whatever, everything that I said, he do what he need to do with it. Where it said that everybody that was on a ventilator didn't die of COVID. They was murdered. They was murdered. That part. They was murdered. And then I got the receipt that 20,000 doctors and nurses are being indicted for COVID crimes for that fake shit. I got that tribunal with transcript too. And I said that these doctors and nurses was going to jail. And then I said it's going to trickle down to you parents who force your children to get it. That's child abuse.
You said all that. I mean, shit, tomorrow's the blackout show, so listen.
In the chamber stay with some rats. But again, y'all please, this testimony, please, y'all, the general been in the loop. He be knowing. That's why, I didn't have to force it or beg him to see it. He was like, nah, I know. I be knowing. I know. He was giving me shit. I ain't know.
Yeah.
That's why I mesh so well. He been on it. But he the first one on these sectors, the conscious sector, the nappy-headed sector, YouTube, the toilet bowl sector, YouTube. But this is media. And, you know, we was moving like ninjas, but when it came to them babies, I was like, well, you know, I'm reading off the receipt and got a picture. He was like, send me the picture. We going to show it.
Wow.
He showed the panda eyes.
I remember
he showed
the Earth.
The panda eyes.
I remember the Earth saying, "You sure?" I said, "Nah, we gonna show it. I got it."
You said we gonna show it.
I'm
and everybody was in the chat with crying eyes and all that baby girl.
Yep, people was crying. People was crying. I remember that live. Like yesterday.
Yep.
I think I might have been at the office when I aired it.
Yeah.
I think I might have been at the
Then
office.
that one troll in the chat came and was like, y'all, you lying to me, and y'all lying. That baby was in a bomb blast. So I said, why the F? The only thing messed up is the eyes. Like, get out of here. And then I was the moderator. I skipped out expeditiously. I was like, you hear this?
Mm-hmm.
Anything to debunk.
Yeah, I remember that.
We coined Joe Biden. First it was Michael Myers mask. But then when we kept going live, we was calling him, M.Reck called him Sleepy Joe. And then I'm like, yo, that's a skin mask. And now everybody's saying skin mask.
Word. Ain't
right?
nobody was calling them skin masks.
No, we was.
That's a fact. That came from the earth. That came from this platform, man.
That part. And that's why we was recognized by the military, Donald Trump and John Fitzgerald Kennedy Jr. Who you think is alive is dead. And all them people they told you was dead, they alive. Period. I got them receipts.
Listen, we
you have no idea.
Listen,
the rabbit hole is deep.
We're gonna bomb out tomorrow. Save your voice, get some rest, because you know you did the bill earlier. That was crazy.
Yo, that bill was crazy.
Send me that.
The Chicken under Detroit. They were streaming it on the radio show about them babies. Wow, listen, man. People is waking up. People is waking up. But it's all because of this platform. They didn't flag the ancient Chinese of my channels downtown. They listen, between the haters and YouTube. But see, YouTube, they reversed that guideline. They can't flag for election talk or COVID talk. That's why the gentleman kept saying, I ain't gonna say it. I'm like, you can say vaccine now.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Facts.
Because Mark Zuckerberg, Google LLC on the indictment. I showed that. Yo, I was in my bag. That is exclusive. You will be able to find that. The general will have that. I'm going to place it to him. That live was everything. I sound like this because I was going off. I was going off about these babies today. Chat.
It's all good. Earth. Like I said, man, I appreciate you. And we gonna send me that. Send me that live, and then tomorrow, tomorrow we're gonna do a special blackout show. You know, I don't know if you want to do part 1 and part 2, but tomorrow we'll definitely
we could do it's whatever you need from me, you got it. It's always been that way.
Likewise.
You know what I'm saying? Because this right here, it's a wonderful time to be alive.
Yeah.
But you know, at the end of the day, it's night, and that ain't Jamie Foxx. Oh, wait, one more thing. When it comes to clones and doubles, these is doubles. But with skin masks and clones, you can show that picture. You pay attention to the ears. When it's a doppelganger or skin mask, the earlobes are stuck to the face. You go look at what the general posted yesterday. The earlobe is stuck to the face.
Yeah, it's on the screen.
Look at the earlobe. Look at the left. You see the space between the earlobe and Jamie Foxx's face on the left. Look at how it's pitched on the left to the face of that double skin mask. Don't play with me, either.
Come on now.
Don't play with me. Look. You see the space between the earlobe and the face on the left side. On the right, it's stuck to the face. Earlobes are like fingerprints, that part. His face looked like the continent of Africa. He's Detroit Red with Indian, West Indian, Archie. What's the dude name?
Sammy Sosa.
What's the dude name they played? No, who said Sammy Sosa? They said,
yeah, they said Jamie Foxx looked Dominican now.
Que lo que. What's the dude that played West Indian Archie in Malcolm X? What's the dude name? He was in Clockers and all that. Y'all know what I'm talking about? But look at the ears and the eyes. On the right, it's CGI, but there's no life in them eyes and soul. Look at the left. You can see his life in his face. On the right, look at the eyes.
Somebody brought up something today or yesterday, said Jamie Foxx's eyes is brown. If you look at the picture that you always see that's on the left, and you look at this picture, his eyes is black.
Right, there's no soul, it's soulless, lifeless.
It's pitch no.
Delroy Lindo.
His color is eyes. Look, the picture on the left is brown eyes. This one is completely black.
Look at the head. Look at the head shape. On the right, it's no melanin detected. It's jaundice. It's jaundice on the right. Please, where the freckles at? But no, this is not a live person on the right. It's a screenshot of a CGI deepfake. Look at the ears. The ears are different. Yeah. With a skin mask and doppelganger skin mask, the earlobes are pinned to the face.
Even the color of his lips. Like, you gotta think, like, everything is off. Everything.
Right. Then you got these celebrities who got to follow suit. The people of them got the AR-15s in the back. You better get on your social media pages and convince them. You better get on your social media platforms and convince them, I'm going to kill you. That part. Somebody having the flu or cold or whatever, he didn't have just a cold. He was hospitalized for a stroke where they say he was half blind. He had Swiss chains. He had a stroke, a seizure, all that.
Remember,
where the cold comes from.
Remember, it was a medical condition initially, right? Then it was a stroke.
Right.
You know what I mean? Then I think they said he was poisoned. You know what I mean? Allegedly, all this stuff. So,
but also pay attention to that. They clone Tyrone. In that movie, they give you the visual like it's in the 70s and 80s, but they are clowning everything that the woke people is making knowledge born about. They mocking it like they do everything else.
Right.
They talking about blockchain. Blockchain is about the stolen election. That part. They talking about Bitcoin. Bitcoin wasn't around in the 80s and 70s. They mocking y'all. And all y'all doing is y'all want to see it so bad, you signing up for Netflix. That's $50 a month now, child.
Crazy.
Y'all, they making a whole lot of money off of shit that they've been mocking and been doing.
Mm-hmm. Shit. Shouts to who this? ENMZ.
You said, how do we know the show hosts are in clones? Because the government ain't paying $36 million to clone me in a general. That's
oh, that's how you feel? Hey, you pay the super chat for that? And the
right. Are you dumb?
The Earth just addressed you. Oh, it is what it is.
They not paying. A clone is $36 million per. They not paying $36 million to clone me and M.Reck. They actually acknowledged us because we on their favorites list. Yo, skedaddle, yo. Go play in traffic.
It is.
But thank you for the sponsorship, gentlemen.
That's how I feel. On that note, we're gonna end off the live on that note. And Earth, like I said, once again, get some rest. Appreciate you. Salute to the Rec Mob. Salute to SJ. You know, we about to hit that 3-hour mark. I did 3 hours. Shit. It wasn't even 24 hours ago. Yeah, it wasn't even 24 hours ago. Yeah.
I worked overnight and I was tapped in and I was like, yo, they carry it on. But you know what? You always allow, and I said this from day one because everybody was mad. M.Reck is his titles is everything. And my favorite title, the first title was Funk Flex mad at M.Reck. We tore his ass up about that light bulb suck shit.
Oh yeah.
The light bulb suck shit about the perception. Then M.Reck was like, yo, Fat Joe mad at M.Reck.
Yeah, he was mad. He was mad.
Big mad. M.Reck allows, you got these people who take super chats and Patreon and all that and Cash App from their followers, subscribers, but they don't interact. They call their shit podcast. A podcast is audio. It's not, you don't see podcast, you hear. Salute to Combat Jack. Pat Stone, he had a lane in it, but he dug his own grave. But M.Reck he always let the people call up. And he's never been biased. Now, how he may feel behind the scenes, we build about it behind the scenes. I be cracking up. He be having me rolling. But
likewise,
a responsible reporting is, even if you may be biased or have a feeling about it, you still allow it to be projected. And that's what he's been doing. Y'all need to take notes and stop buying plus numbers and all that carrying on. Because y'all can't go live no more. Every time. The only other platform that outside of this platform that be having thousands in a chat is Drink Champs, but we all know about that. Okay? Know. But we was live the other night, and you called me randomly. It was almost 2K in the chat at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Last night, you had 1,500 at 3 o'clock in the morning.
And we got like 1,100, and it's almost 12 a.m. You know what I mean?
Right. A steady, like that part. People want the truth.
People want the truth.
And they know it's a safe space over here. So, salute. I'm here tomorrow to block out whatever you need from me, because it's easier not to see. Don't beat them people. Don't beat them people.
That's a fact. All right, Irv. Appreciate you. Have a great night.
Appreciate you. Look at them pin ears on that right. Yeah.
Jamie Sosa. Peace. Shouts to the Irv. Yeah, I'm off this. Salute to SJ. Doing a great job. Salute to my whole team. Susan Green. And yeah, salute to the Rec Mob. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you tap into the Spooky Hours TV. We got all the episodes. This live is sponsored by BLK Prime, Suge Knight TV series coming soon. All right. Make sure you bookmark BLK Prime. Where's the website at? Well, bookmark BLK Prime. I had the website up. Hold on. This is the website right here. Here we go. Give me 1 second. To watch the Suge Knight TV series. Only on BLK Prime. Bookmark the site. Salute to the homie Dash. Appreciate you. Suge Knight 10-season TV series coming soon only on BLK Prime. All right. Then we also sponsored by Conjugal Liquor. Get you some vodka and rum. Shouts to the homie Nigel Bingham Smurf, formerly a G Unit, throwing the alley-oop. All right, Conjugal Liquor, get you some. At Conjugal Liquor brand, reach out to them, let them know M.Reck sent you, and you can work out whatever business with them. I see their numbers going up. All right, so on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you for tapping in. All right. Also, tap into that Patreon. Make sure you leave comments too on this live. Leave those comments right now. All 1,000 people in the room and people who going to catch this rebroadcast, leave comments right now. Go to the YouTube, hit the live link, leave a comment right now in the regular comment section. All right. Thank you. Peace. MRecktv.